Jua, thank you for the check-in. Welcome in. How's it going? Also, thank you for keeping me updated on things in Steam. Appreciate that. 10, welcome in. Congrats on first. It's about 5 minutes in, but you're totally yes. You get for you. You get first 10, and thank you for the check-in as well. How you doing? Yo, and Alar, how's it going? Been a while, I think. How you been? Oh, we can do uh now I can see all of your beautiful faces. And by faces, I mean all of just the colorful names in chat. Um, how is the eyeball today? Eyeball is okay. Um, Probably a little low energy, and my throat is been acting a little not great the past couple days. So we'll see how much of this I can get through. Like it might even sound a little strained right now. So we'll see. Thank you for the shout out to 10. It goes well. Just been building a character. Nice. Which character? Um, yeah, no, like it was hurting for the past day or two. It's not hurting now, but it might be strained a little still. Lauma, nice. Yeah, we just got Lauma at like 82 pity, I think, something ridiculous like that. But we won the 50-50. So, it kind of works out. But nice. How are you liking Lauma? Unlucky it was, but it's fine. We someone recommended in chat to play the what's it called, the theme song for the Shika Noko 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 Kosh Tan Tan, like that song. I forget what it's called and what the anime is called, but they told me to play that song in chat, and I guess that worked. You love her, nice. You just got Farina's weapon level 90, nice. Let's go. Farina's weapon's so pretty. You got Llama so early on, you hate it? Why? Because now you are tempted to go for cons or for other things. You just have like so many wishes built up, and you're just like, well, what do I do now? Like, I spent so much time farming, and I have so many wishes, so many primos. Oh, not her sig. Oh, gotcha. Just the weapon that she's currently. What weapon do you have on her? Yeah, what weapon do you have on her right now? Also, I don't know if you guys can hear. One second while let me just open up a thing. I don't know if you can hear this, but it's a new keyboard. I got a new keyboard. I ordered it today, and it came in today. Um, so my previous keyboard, the W key was broken, which was a replacement for my keyboard before that, which the E key was broken on. And so I'm hoping that this one lasts a decent amount of time. But W and E, I can see why those are like those ones wore out pretty quickly because walking and abilities in both Genshin and Valorant. Yeah, you're just building pity. You want Call of Duty to be your first 5-star outcry. Oh, I see. I gotcha. 1 day shipping. Yeah, it was 1 day shipping. It was crazy. I saw the option. It said you can either get it today between this time frame, or you can get it today, but in this time frame that's a bit later. It's like, so my two options are today or today. And it's like, well, we have other time slots if you want to look at those. I'm like, sure, today, and I think one of them was like tomorrow. So like, I it's a hard choice, but I think I'll go with today. I chose the time slot hoping that it would come in before stream, and it did. So I'm happy. Malsha 50-50 did Nilu's weapon half a week ago. Oh, I see. Wait, so now Farina has Nilu's weapon. Interesting. Does that work on her? I don't remember. Uh, no same day? No, it was same day. It was same day. I mean, I guess 1 day shipping. I guess I consider 1 day the same as like same day, but I see it's kind of ambiguous. It's same day. I ordered it today and it came in like uh 3 or 4 hours later, I think. Sounds crunchy in a good way. It's pretty funky. It's actually the one that I use at work. Um because the one that was default, or the one that was like standard, not standard, but like the one that I had at my workstation, I didn't like. Um, it was like just I couldn't really feel like when I typed, it was like slowing me down. So I asked my boss, "Hey, can I get a new keyboard?" And he's like, "Sure, just send me an Amazon link for the one you want." And I sent him this one. I was like, it's a bit pricey, it's a bit much, and he's like, "All right, I already ordered it." So I'm like, okay, cool. It's a Logitech gaming keyboard. It's like backlit with white, not like RGB, but it's like white backlight gaming keyboard, and I use it in an office. But I can type so much faster on it than like the one I was using before. The other one, it was like a default like Dell keyboard where the keys were like spaced out and really flat. I don't mind the flat keys necessarily, but like the spacing and just they were like squishy, so I couldn't feel what I was typing. So like being able to just, be like, is so much better. Like, and I even showed a comparison, like my typing speed with the old keyboard was like 70. And so I sent a screenshot of my typical typing speed was like, 99, 100, 101. I sent the screenshot and I was like, thanks for helping me out with my productivity. It's so, yeah, it's really, yeah. What a nice boss. He is such a great boss. When you saw the gold, you wanted to lose 50. Oh no, I see. Oh, but I mean, if you like Lauma though, it's not supposed to be one of her best in slot weapons. But I mean, does it work? You have a friend whose mom accidentally bought extra tickets to Wizard of Oz at the Vegas Sphere and are trying to resell at full value right now. You feel sad for them, but also not going to buy tickets for a show you're nowhere near. That sucks for them. Like, how did they accidentally buy extra tickets? Is my question. Oh, it is supposed to be. I don't know where I saw not. I don't know. It's supposed to be. Gotcha. Well, then strike what I said before. Congrats. You like her, but you like Columbina more? Fair. Has Columbina been drip marketed yet? Like, the assumption is that she's going to be playable. I'm a little like torn, just looking face value at her as a character, or even as like someone we meet, or just her design. Like, I'm like, is this someone that I could see as being on the playable roster? So I'm not sure. Yes and no. If the yes is like the original Nodcry roster where it showed like the really cool poses and the really cool art of like Alice and like all of them, it's like I assume that was kind of like the drip marketing, but it's also not. So like, yeah, it's like a yes or no. Yeah, and she does a lot more damage now, so yippee. Nice. I'm happy that your Farina's got a brand new weapon that works well for her. So excited for Columbina. I'm excited to see her again. We should get back into the Archon quest here soon, after I do dailies. She's confirmed to be playable, but she hasn't been drip marketed. Wait, when was she confirmed to be playable? Because I thought that was the whole point of the drip marketing, was the confirmation. Is there like something, was it like in the what's it called? The live stream event? Not at all. And finally got C6 Farzan. Ooh, nice. Your Wanderer team is getting upgrades left and right. Let's go. I'm so happy for you. And you're getting his weapon soon, I believe, right? Off the flippin' chronicled banner. We expect 6.3, but that's just rumors. Interesting. But yeah, also is 10, do you have the current event thing for the 5-star set to Wanderer Con, or did you go for someone else? I'm assuming you went for a Wanderer Con. You're pulling, so one can hope. Here's hoping. Also, let's go switch to the game. Oh, I'm also gonna turn this music off. I think I have like multiple songs by Flo on here, and I just don't realize. Alright, but I want to turn that music off because I want to actually hear the battle music in Nodcry when we do the dailies. Like, she can be later on, or could be 6.2. What, she just secretly goes on like 6.1 somehow. But yeah, I would expect if she is gonna be playable, I expect it to be like a later-ish release. Like 6.3 maybe, maybe even 6.4. But like something a bit more down the line. Yeah, and I guess 6.3 is not, it's not as close as I initially think. It's close in like numerical, but if we think about it in weeks, someone remind me how long of a version typically lasts. Is it 40 days? Like 20 days ish per 20 days per half per banner. You're also doing the event thing for C1? Gotcha. 42 days, gotcha. So yeah. So 6.3. So yeah, that's like 4.5 months, I think. I think so. Okay. Someone can like correct my math, but yeah. So it's further out than I initially think. Just because I think, oh, 6.0, 1, 2, 3. That's not that far. But then you have to remember, it's more than a month per version. Helitrolls, shooting, destination. Okay, this one first. Oh, I have no waypoints there. Okay, I'm gonna grab this waypoint to the northeast once you do this. Oh, Well, fortunately, I don't have to worry about my Yelan skill like canceling. Yeah, no, not today. Not gonna lurk, but probably be in and out because you're making dinner. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Have good food. If you need to lurk, that's absolutely fine. You know, I'd rather you get some good food. As much as I love you hanging out here in chat 10, please, yes, definitely get some good food. Let me also mark this off the map because I will not remember to do it later. I told myself there's stuff from like, I think Sumeru or Fontaine that I was supposed to mark off on my map, like go back through the VOD, and I just never did. So I have like a reminder to myself to go scrub my VOD for oh, it's down here. To like, you know, follow along and mark off the things that I collected, and I just didn't. I still haven't done it. You want her to be you want her to be in 6.2. That is absolutely fair. Like, she's a fan favorite, which I'm a little surprised at. Not that I disagree, I just didn't expect her to, you know, steal so many people's hearts. Oh, we flew. Hey, buddy. Oh, that's not fair. There we go. Never being so spotty recently. Oh no, no worries, Tony. You're fine. You're good. So much going on. I've been super stressed, but feeling better recently. I'm so glad that things are looking up for you. I'm sorry about whatever's been stressing you out, but I am glad that one, you get to hang out more. But more than that, I'm glad that things are looking up for you.
Search for it.
Ow. Okay.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Busted. The wind knows me.
Oh,
The wind rises. Upon the gale.
Not gonna lie, I've also been pretty stressed lately. Hence the voice issues. Because like it was like really tensing up my throat a lot because of anxiety. So I definitely get that. Want to know why you want her to be 6.2? Sure. I didn't think there was gonna be a reason other than just you want her sooner rather than later, but yeah, sure. What's the reason? If you do drop off at the end, they'll probably fall asleep. I'm getting 3 to 5 hours of sleep recently, and it's been catching up with. Oh no. Well, if you do crash before stream ends, I hope that you get good sleep. I'll say it now in case I don't get to say it later. I hope that you get some good rest tonight. There it is. Okay, I need this.
Behold,
Oh, wait, are you a... No, you're a thing. You're a living thing. Okay. Next. This mage. 6.2 is the last update of the year and covers your birthday. Ooh, nice. So you want an early birthday present. Or an on-time birthday present. Or even a late birthday present. Like, you just want her for your birthday. I see, I see. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Like, if I got a C6 Noelle for my birthday, or if like, I got Noelle's weapon on, like, you know, something like that, like, I can totally feel that. Okay, where are we? Where is this? This is up higher? No. Where are we? Oh, I was in the wrong spot altogether. Okay. Dinner's done? Nice. What'd you make? What you got for food? Or keep it a secret. No one here is entitled to know what you're eating, but feel free to share if you'd like. Oh, never mind. You said it right after, didn't you? Mushroom risotto. Ooh. It sounds like it's got, maybe dairy in it, so, you'll have to appreciate it for me. Legit, you want her in 6.2 because of that reason? I hope for your sake then that it happens. Like, I know I cannot change the events that are, set in stone by Hoyoverse, whatever their schedule is, whatever their plan is, but I will pray fervently that they decide to release her 6.2 just for you. Ooh, another one.
Swan Fury.
What are we doing here? Oh, we're doing the Abyss Mage. Gotcha. This is right here. Okay. There should be enough, like, side exploring for now, I think. Usually just butter and parmesan, but you can easily make it without. Yeah, that's two things that I miss. Oh, wait, you... Wait, we just... No, here, we got this, we got this.
One with nature.
Yep, there we go.
Steady as
Easy.
stone.
And the music. What's going on? All the Syphimals are running out. What do you mean all this? What? From where? Oh. Cabbage? Ooh, cabbage. Huh. That's... Wait, it's a... No! Let him out. Wait, we need this, right? How do we... No. Let him out. 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 No, we need a thing. Alderwood. Oh, hang on. Wait a second. Where did I get that from? This thing? There we go. Okay. I'm realizing this is like a Venus flytrap type thing, and it just ate a bug, and we just took its core. I guess it's dead, but that was... Oh, no. Okay. What's next? Oh, wait. Hang on. Do I have... No, wait. I want to... It's gone. Okay. Well,
Someone needs assistance.
that sucks. Do olive oil instead. I've, had things cooked with olive oil before. It's better than certain other oils, I think. Circle of Life and all of that. Curse you, Lion King! We'll do this one next, yeah. It's a circle of life. Thank you for the care package, LR. Let me do that before I find the next commission. Love olive oil. No, I'm saying it's better than other ones. I've had things cooked with avocado oil, which doesn't sound terrible in, like, just in theory. It's another alternative, you know, oil, right? But it kind of tastes a little bit like avocado. And that just doesn't pair well with certain things. Like, I've had it cooked onto, I think it was fish before. And it just was, it wasn't bad. It was just off. I heard the hesitation. Oh, no, it's fine. I do like olive oil.
Leave it
I
to me.
think, like,
All of it.
I'd prefer
Whatever it
olive
is.
oil over...
What exactly
But also might just be because it's so common and like it just seems like a staple food. I don't know. Just use avocado on baking for like frying things. That's fair. Sorry, I guess I'm a little eepy as well. Ooh, also, don't quote me on this because I'm still trying to figure out my own schedule and everything, but I may have a secret stream tomorrow to catch up on more Archon quests, or Archon quest singular, or do some of the events. Something, just another day to do something. It won't be a regular thing, I don't think, and I don't even know if it's gonna happen at all yet, but it'll be at the same time as my normal streams, just tomorrow, maybe, if I can swing it. And if we can, I'll let Jua know to post an announcement in the Discord. What time? Same time as my normal stream time start. So that would be like 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific. Vote finish your Archon quest if you have to do that. Yeah, that works. Get it done sooner than get, you know, have time to do other things.
What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
You only top or serve with olive oil. What does top mean? Just like drizzle it on top, or like physically just you have a dish and then you just pour olive oil on top of it? Is that what that means? Also, thank you again, Aller, for the care package. You know what? I've been berated before. I'm gonna drink a little more water for that. Basically just that, gotcha. We are going the wrong way. Hang on, let me get my bearings. We went the wrong way. You were about to send a hydrate? I mean, feel free, there's nothing stopping you, I don't think. I don't think it's on cooldown or anything. I can't link the redeems, as far as I'm aware. Otherwise, I would have linked care package to the 3 things that a care package is made up of. Out of everyone so far that you've met in Nodcry, who's your favorite? To be fair,
You want to use my hat as an umbrella?
Hush, Wanderer.
The audacity to even make that request.
So, to be fair, I haven't met a whole lot just yet. We've met Sandrone, we've met Columbina, Ino, Flynn's, Nodcry Catherine, and I mean, we didn't meet Inefa in Nodcry, so I don't know if she counts. I do really like Inefa. Columbine is very interesting, but I need to know more about her. Oh, Llama. We met Llama. I think it's probably Llama, which is why I ended up pulling for her, because the more she spoke, the more interested I became. She seemed so, like, well-spoken and caring, though she seems to maybe be hiding something based on what we discovered last time. So I'm not entirely sure if she's got a dark side. I know that she's hiding something, like, health-wise from the rest of her people. But that's who I'll probably say with, like, 80% confidence. Wander the Yapper, true. Okay, then. Wait, why? Wait, why okay, then? Why is this? It was like... I haven't even started the Archon quest. You should start the Archon quest. That's all I gotta say. Oh, wait, but you're in the middle of, the Natlin Archon quest. So I sent you the thing on Steam to take note of that space, that building there. Give. This is a little too easy. It's just button spamming, really. That's the first time I've missed something. Wait. Okay, so it's not as easy. Okay, I thought it literally could just be anything. But, no, okay, I guess you do kind of have to aim. Alright, where's the last thing? Orchid, welcome in! Hope we got everything fixed. Internet fiasco earlier today. I see. Yeah, Jua updated me on that as well. I'm glad that things got fixed. Good to see you, Orchid. How is everything else doing? And thank you for the check-in as well. Instant karma. Yeah, no, like literally as I was saying it, it's just decided to yeah. So anyways. You saw the great thing with the cat. Okay, that was the thing. Call it easy and you instantly mess up. I guess if I just want more of a challenge, I should just call things easy. Like, oh, is that how like is that how we got Stygian? People were like, oh, this is too easy. And the game developers are like, I bet. Okay, our ping's also not too bad today, either. I still actually haven't updated OBS. If I stream tomorrow, I will update it after stream. Yeah, it is. Also, Genshin impactful, really? Wait, Genshin... Did I say that? I think I said that. Oh, yes, in the message to you.
Leave it to me, all of it.
I'm glad
Whatever
that
it
you
is.
found it amusing.
What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Alright, this one is cool, but also just too, like, easy. Like, you can technically fall off, but I don't like that it just pauses you and then moves you. Like, it seems so slow. It's like an easier version of the Spirit Ways in Sumeru. Or Sumeru, in Natlan. With maybe, like, the Sumeru... what are they called? The Tri-Leaf Sigils, I think is what they're called. Alright, and do this, and then Archon quest. Okay, yeah. I was like, wait, it sounds like something I would say.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
It's so great to be here. I was so bummed earlier. I'm sorry you were bummed, but conversely, glad that things got worked out and that you're here to hang out.
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
No, thank you, Catherine. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna leave. No, wait, I need one more thing.
Ad Astra
Sorry.
Abyssos.
Alright, now I'll leave. Made a big taco bar for supper? What is a taco bar? Wait, that sounds interesting. What is a taco bar? No dementia arc? That's me every day though, Ted. Like, I am dementia. In fact, I may have accidentally bestowed it upon the human race. It may or may not be a space virus that that landed with a meteor in 1963, but you can't prove that, so we're gonna say it didn't happen.
From every corner of Tibet, including rare Northland.
Dailies are way too easy. Yeah, but like,
Assistance.
it is what it is, right? Oh, you know what? I need to track the quest. That helps. Oh, we're already... Oh, right, because we have to go back to the bar. You look like... What is taco bar? No attacking Catherine. What's next? Calling her Fatui scum? No! We love Catherine. Okay, you know what? If it's not Lauma as my favorite Nodcry character we've met so far, it would be Catherine. For no reason other than just, I'm a Catherine appreciator. Like, Catherine's great. She's underappreciated sometimes, in my opinion. Don't infect us. Nah, you can't prove I did anything. Just provided all the fillings and fixins for tacos, different shells, tortillas, and salsa. I see. Ooh, nice. A taco bar? Like a salad bar before tacos? What do you mean what's a taco bar? I mean, like, okay, so my first thought was like a bar of tacos. Like, not a bar place or furnishing, but like, imagine like a candy bar or a...
You seem tired.
It's really just candy bar, right?
I'll brew you some.
But
take
in
sugar?
taco
1
form.
cube or 2.
It's a taco bar. It's a bar of taco. Does that make sense? That's what I was thinking, because I've never heard of like a bar where you could like put tacos together. Like, thinking back now, yes, it makes sense. I've been to, you know, different like westernized Mexican restaurants, but still like no, actually, even like traditional Mexican restaurants have, like those bars. I just haven't like been in one in a very long time, so I guess I should have just thought. I should have just used my brain. You're right. Very similar. Had chicken, beef, beans, cheese. Ooh, nice. Like a chocolate bar but taco. Exactly. It's a chocolate bar but taco. It's a bar of taco. Now you want to talk about like Noah saying? I'm sure you could do it. If anyone here could do it, it's you and 10. You both are very skilled with food, it seems. Huh. Went out to clear my head and came back with even more in my mind. What on earth is Lumine playing at? Also, sorry if I'm quiet, if I sound quiet. Orchid, I don't think you were here earlier, but my throat has been kind of strained and tense the past couple days, so it's kind of affected my voice a little bit. It doesn't hurt today. It was hurting for the past day or two, but I'm feeling the effects today, so if I'm a little quiet or if my voice starts dying or cracking or anything, I apologize in advance. Bar of taco. See, I gave everyone a great idea. Gonna make that. Get a PO box right now. I'll send it. Bet. What on earth is Lumine playing at? What's this?
Paimon woke up and saw you were gone, so she made you a cup of berry juice to help you sleep.
Oh,
Her own secret recipe. When you get back, drink it up and go get yourself some rest.
oh, that's so sweet. Oh, Paimon's right. I need sleep. Got another full day of adventuring ahead. What if it wasn't Paimon? What if it's someone pretending to be Paimon, and that's actually a very suspicious drink? If it's not, it's a very sweet gesture. Nichisuki, welcome in. Good to see you. How you doing? Now you want tacos? Hispanic, you forget people don't know stuff like this? Fun fact, Booty didn't know what a tostada was when you first became friends. I forgot. I knew what it was at one point. I just have purged the information. Not on purpose. It's just null dementia. You know how it works, right? Maybe honey lemon tea later? Maybe. I do have some echinacea tea that I should make, and I could probably add... I think I still have honey. I don't know if I have a lemon. But I should have honey. So I might actually do that. That's actually a bad idea. Or that's actually not a bad idea. If we're talking about food, happy International Cheeseburger Day. GUI! Wait, where's my lime's hands? I cannot the cheeseburgers. Sounds fantastic. It does. I do like echinacea tea. Doing alright, username change been hectic. I see. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't recognize the name, but it's not your first message in here. What was your name before? You can't change the holiday. I know you can't. It's just so unfortunate that it's, yeah. Oh, niche paste. I see. Oh, right. I should have known by the niche part. Yeah, very niche paste. Yes. Well, I hope that like everything's okay. If things have been hectic, I hope that you get a moment of respite and time to rest for whatever's going on, big or small. Be sure to take care of yourself. You know. Someone actually, you know what? I'm gonna read a message that I saw recently. Or part of a message that I saw recently. Because I thought it was super sweet, and I think a lot of people need to hear this sometimes. Whether you're reading this before bed or just starting your day, I hope you're being gentle with yourself. Please try to eat something, even if you don't feel up to it right now. Your body still needs care, even on the tough days. Just a little bit for your own well-being. If your mind feels heavy, it's okay to lean on small distractions like work or anything that brings even a bit of calm. And please try not to be too hard on yourself. I think a lot of people need to hear messages like that, you know? Not just like, you know, whatever the case was where someone, you know, wrote that out to someone, like, it's a pretty, like, universal thing where people just sometimes are hard on themselves and forget that they should be taking care of themselves as well. You like that? I do too. It's just been in Twitch mostly. I see, I see. Well, hopefully things, calm down and are not as hectic for you. Um, oh, but yeah, so do we trust this liquid? Do we think that Paimon actually woke up, saw this, and made this? Or is it likely that someone just came in and is pretend to be Paimon and slipped us a drink and wrote a note to make us think, to lure us into a sense of drinking it? I'm gonna say it's Paimon. But what I guess we'll find out. I think it was Paimon. Yep. Okay, okay.
Good morning? If now still counts as morning. When did you get back last night? Did you sleep well?
Okay, if we choose this first one and she's confused, I'm gonna be scared. Very well, thanks to your berry juice.
Good to hear.
Okay, that's so sweet then. Of course you trust us. What do you think someone would bring into your room in a land of lawlessness? You're right. What was I thinking? If anything, would say Paimon would probably be the hardest to fake. But like, because people know, like people in Tevat know how close the Traveler and Paimon are. They go everywhere together, and it's not hard to pick up on the way that she speaks. I don't think, like, if you know her, or even if you just, I don't know, like, would it be hard to fake? I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I was suspicious because I see a drink there, Paimon's asleep, we just got back from this huge thing, and I'm like, okay. Why, like, it's almost out of character for Paimon. But then again, I guess it's also out of character for us to just leave in the middle of the night. So, I don't know.
So, where'd you wander off to on your midnight stroll? Anything interesting to see and not cry at night?
More than you'd believe.
Oh, really? Come on, don't leave Paimon hanging. All right. Guess we'll have to feed your stomach before we feed Paimon's curiosity. Let's go grab something to eat while we talk.
Last time on Genshin Impact. Actually, I think I'll let the game handle this. Oh, okay. Oh, right, because you did say there's gonna be a recap. Gundam, welcome in. How's it going? Good to see ya. Do we just go flagship's main hall? Oh. Thank you for the posture check, 10. Ooh. Tired as usual. I'm sorry. Hope you can get some good rest soon. Your stomach really means her stomach.
Best, huh? Free food, free lodgings. This bark is friend for life material, that's for sure.
Nice. Oh man, I wanna... Do I read? I'm gonna read it out again, since another person has wandered into our cozy little space and is feeling tired as well. I saw this recently. I just read it a bit ago, and I thought it was really sweet, and that it's something that, like, I kind of want to, like, print out or, like, put somewhere, because it's something, it's a good reminder in general. Whether you're reading this before bed or just starting your day, I hope you're being gentle with yourself. Please try to eat something, even if you don't feel up to it right now. Your body still needs care, even on the tough days. Just a little bit for your own well-being. If your mind feels heavy, it's okay to lean on small distractions like work or anything that brings even a bit of calm. And please try not to be too hard on yourself. And that includes resting too. Like, everyone, including myself, should be taking some time to try and get, at least one good night of rest every, like, other day, let's say. It's something that we neglect sometimes because life gets so busy, which is understandable. Like, it's no one's fault. But just remember that you're important as well.
Hey, did you hear what happened?
Oh?
Hear about what?
You know, all that commotion over at the Frost Moon Scions. Crazy, huh?
Uh-huh.
Huh? What happened?
See what I mean? Completely oblivious to what's going on around you.
Damn.
The sacred relic of theirs. It's been stolen.
Oh, okay. Well, yep. So that happened. Getting more new people until he reads it for the next 3 hours. I mean, is that such a bad thing? It's I could just like type it out and have you pin it or something. Oh,
Hey, slow down. Paimon knows you're hungry, but you don't have to worry about her stealing your food. At least not today.
What? Was it those Fatui?
this is what you're talking about. Preacher, no.
No idea, but the news has already spread right through Nasha town.
What did their high priestess what do they call her again? The moon something. Anyway, what
My
did she say
guy.
about it?
What could she say? She's the one who discovered it was missing.
Yikes.
She was in Nasha town first thing this morning, hoping to launch a joint investigation with the Voynich Guild.
Whoa! Did you hear that? Lem and the others, their sacred relic's been stolen.
About that, Paimon.
Who in Tivat would even have the nerve? Paimon bets it was that bunch of good-for-nothing, rule-breaking, troublemaking Fatui.
Her, wait, it just reminded me of this, oh, how's it go? So, do you guys know the little poem, or the little, like, thing is like, something wicked this way comes? Someone, someone did a, I'm sorry, I'm like, sidebarring for this, but, how's it go? This way, because someone did a parody. But how does the something wicked this way comes? So, oh, it's from Macbeth? I forgot it was from Macbeth. Okay, so what's the full thing? Oh, come on. Hang on. Paimon stole it, that's why she woke up. Dun dun dun. Actually, Aether helped Lumine try to steal it. They got to the relic before Aether saw a bunch of weird fog and was knocked out. Yeah. So this is a guilty conscience. After Aether really wanted to be seen as a criminal in every nation. I think he's just used to it. He's just like, I've been criminalized in every nation. If I'm not criminalized here, it'll just feel wrong. Okay, so it's double toil and trouble is how it starts. So double toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. That's the line that most people know, but it goes on. Fillet of fenny snake in the cauldron boil and bake. Eye of newt and toe of frog, wool of bat and tongue of dog. Adder's fork and blindworm's sting, lizard's leg and howlet's wing. For a charm of powerful trouble, like a hell broth boil and bubble. But yeah, at some point it's like something wicked this way comes, right? Someone made, I don't know what possessed them to say this, but they said cowboys are witches and their horses are their familiars, and guns are their wands, and they only know one spell, bullet. And so the whole thing goes, and this is I'm gonna recap again. The reason why I thought this was because how Paimon just like strung all these things together. It just reminded me of rootin' tootin', toilin' shootin', fire burn and cowboy bootin', eye of newt and spicy beans, toe of frogs and denim jeans, whiskey grits and demon spittle, tossed into my iron griddle. With the tannin of our hides, something wicked this way rides. So, anyways, that's my sidebar. That was only trouble, man. That was so funny. Double. Oh, Jua's got the whole like thing. Now, Jua, you need the rootin' tootin' version. You need the cowboy version. But Lumine and I were the only ones to enter the secret chamber last night. Could it have been her?
Huh? What's wrong? You feeling okay?
A joint investigation? Good luck getting any takers. Unless there's some reward or a business opportunity to sweeten the deal.
That was great. Thank you.
Same thoughts here.
Unless you mean, okay.
So just a few minutes back, she switched gears and headed over to the one place that might actually be able to solve this. The Curatorium of Secrets.
I don't know if you meant the writing or the really bad like accent that I put on for it. Oh, I guess we leave. I guess we go.
You scared, Paimon. What is it?
Come on, Paimon. Next stop, the Curatorium of Secrets. Umbreon, welcome in. And Cobalt, welcome in. Oh, two people have some news, it looks like. Both. Well, I can't claim any credit for the writing. As much as I'd love to, because that was hilarious. But, thank you. Thank you for the Cobalt, or thank you for checking Cobalt. How's it going? You got Nilu, let's go! I'm so happy for you. Nice, nice, nice. How could I forget? Forget what? What have I forgotten? Wait. Well, I mean, the easy answer is I have dementia. And the longer answer is I may have sent a meteor full of dementia to Earth in 1963. 12 months! Oh my goodness. Cobalt, thank you so much for the 1 year. Holy heck. Let's go. Thank you so much. Thanks for sticking around so much. I really appreciate it. And for all the support. It really, truly means a lot. Miko, welcome in. Thank you for the alert. Can I get a shout out from Miko as well, please? But yes, awesome. I'm so happy for you, Umbreon. Congrats on the Nilu. Do you already have her pre-farmed and everything? Ether's not the best at being a criminal. No matter how much experience he has, the guy is acting the most guilty he could possibly be.
Huh? Okay, just...
Oh,
Hey! Paimon's not a baby, you know. Quit pulling her arm.
wait, that was kind of cute though. Just dragging the Paimon. Yeah, he's not a good bad guy, is he? Thank you for the shout out to Miko. I hope you're doing well. Alright, we go out here. Cobalt, thank you again so much for the 1 year. It truly means a lot. It's crazy how it's already been 1 year.
I'll catch up.
Alright. I know where we are. I know who we're meeting in here. I know who we're seeing. Now, I think that just spells their name. But the characters don't look right. No, based on how it's spelled, that doesn't make sense. I don't know. Is it the same on the other side? There's nothing on the other side. Okay. Well, cool. I guess we're going. Oh.
Sorry to... Huh? There's no one here. But didn't they just say Lauma came this way a few minutes ago?
They said it a few minutes ago. They were saying something that already happened, Paimon. This is going to be such a running theme throughout the entirety of Teyvat that people are just not gonna suspect him. Imagine he actually stole something now. Well, I mean, we kind of stole something in Mondstadt. Like, to be fair, I think that might have actually been a crime. We did run in Liyue because we looked suspicious, I guess. Or we needed to go somewhere, I forget. We needed to get out of there. So we were running. So we looked even more suspicious. But, to be fair, we did steal the Holy Lyre. So... Well, no. Actually, no, we didn't. We intended to. We meant to. People are gonna see the Traveler being guilty and start being like, nah, ain't him. His charisma check is just too high. Welcome to the 4th friendly faction you've met, the Curatorium of Secrets. I don't know what the Curatorium of Secrets is about, but I love the name and I love what it seems to imply. It reminds me of the volunteer fire department from A Series of Unfortunate Events, the VFD. Like, it seems like that kind of vibe, and I'm all for it. Doing the Flower Feather clan quest and being rage baited just show you Capitana's dang face. Don't worry, just, you know, hang in there, 10. Don't worry. Surely you'll see it soon. You stole a holy relic from a church and returned it in pieces. Well, to be fair, we attempted to steal it It got stolen before we could get there. That got broken, and then we returned a seemingly restored, seemingly undamaged piece that eventually probably fell apart again. So we didn't return it in pieces. We returned it technically in one piece. All things considered, you are a criminal. Yeah, we are. That's the moral of the story here. Though maybe not as friendly depending on the circumstance. Oh. Are we gonna... I've heard, like, Dory say that Nefer can be very angry. So let's find out. Cat!
No one except for a cat watching over the front desk.
It's so pretty. Look at it.
Excuse meow? Are we supposed to check in here?
Excuse meow. Oh.
No idea what that means. Is this Lauma's personal receptionist or something? Pretty sure she'd be the only person who could actually understand it.
Oh. Got the pass from their god, therefore he's innocent. Before you forget, you got Peak. Oh, nice. We should play Peak sometime, 10. Your Honor, I tried to steal the thing. Someone else stole it. I stole it from them, used it, and I did return it in sections. Therefore, I am not guilty, Your Honor. She's trying. God knows she's trying, and we love her for it.
Huh?
Oh?
It's heading into that room.
Why not?
Oh.
Like I told you already, that's just... Another client.
Why did she say it like that? Why did she say it like that? Oh, busted.
So, you were in this room the whole time?
Just like Sam Reich. I've been here the whole time.
Something I can do for you?
Traveler. Paimon.
Hi, Llama.
Oh, you're acquainted then?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Yes. They visited Hisi Island yesterday. We had dinner together.
And then we disrespected you and your culture by raiding your sacred relic. So, sorry about that.
Allow me to introduce you. Traveler, Paimon. This is Nefer, boss of the Curatorium of Secrets.
This is my my first time seeing her like fully like this, in a game setting. And wow, that is some great character design. I also am a huge sucker for like just Egypt theme, like the Egyptian aesthetic, ancient Egyptian aesthetic. So that's why I really liked Sumeru Desert a lot, like all the ruins and everything. But I am a pretty big sucker for this kind of aesthetic. I think I might have to pull for her. Also, she's just really pretty in general. And she's got a cat. Please tell me we can summon the cat. That's like the most important thing here right now, is please tell me we can summon the cat. May have to be in a couple weeks though, but you'll message me. Sounds good, 10. Yeah, just keep me updated. Would love to play Peak with you. Mondstadt, attempted burglary. Liyue, fleeing the scene of the crime. Inazuma, breaking the law and assisting a rebellion. Yeah, that's true, that's fair. We did also, we came to Inazuma illegally, so there's that too. Breaking the law, Sumeru, breaking the law again. Also, depending on your choices, literal murder. Fontaine, eating the Archon's cake. That's right. Also, the floating object, the floating object law, which was so dumb. Natlin, the only one where you were actually uninvolved and were framed. Nodcry, aiding a known criminal and theft. Luckily, no laws here. You're right. We cannot be criminals if there are no laws to break. And all the times we got... Oh, and all times we got the godly pass from their Archon. Like, is it a crime if a nation's literal god tells us that it's okay? I think they supersede their own, like, the own laws of the land, right? She's so pretty. She is. Her design is gorgeous. I agree, 10. But nobody likes Sumeru Desert, but it's actually so peak. Heck yeah. I'm right there with you. It's big and really hard to, like, explore sometimes, but as a concept and as, like, all the ruins and the dungeons and things, I love it. You guys, it's a good thing Nefer is from Sumeru, according to Dory. That's true. Yeah, she is. She also just looks like from Sumeru. No, she is, like, right? Like, Dory didn't just imply it. Dory did straight out say it, right? And I think even before that, something in, like, her drip marketing or her character bio says that she is from Sumeru, I think. Maybe everyone but your friends like it because PBT, Lynn, and Winter all despise it. Understandable. I know a handful of people who also absolutely hate Sumeru in general, but specifically the desert too. You don't think we were given a pass for the murder in Sumeru part? Nahida didn't say anything about it. Therefore... how does the saying go? Silence is not golden. Silence is... I forget. Anyways, she didn't say anything, so I think that basically counts as a pass. You don't like exploring it, have a harder time in the rainforest part? That's fair. The rainforest is also kind of funky to have to explore. This cat, I want it in my teapot. It's so pretty.
Pleasure to meet you. They are travelers who arrived in Nodcry just yesterday. Greeted by the birds and beasts of this land, they are kind-hearted souls who walk in the moonlight's glow.
I am afraid to get on Lauma's bad side right now. The moment, if she finds out that we were involved in this, I'm afraid what is going to happen. We heard her threat before, and I'm pretty sure she could make good on it. I don't know if she'll be, like, immediately threatening us, or if she'll just be sad, you know? Like, I don't want either. But I think I'd rather sad than her, like, threaten to draw lines in the snow with our blood. Ooh.
Interesting.
Actually,
Thank you, Lauma. But you need not have introduced them. They are great heroes, renowned throughout the nations beyond our borders.
Okay, so now we're gonna be even more guilty. Cool. Let me guess, Null's a cat person? No, I'm an eyeball. Don't think silence is agreement, especially if you never told them in the first place, but she can read minds. Is the thing, like, she can read our minds and see what we've done, surely. Or, like, you know, she can see through the Aranara, and I'm sure the Aranara had eyes on us at all times, right? Like, surely she has to know what we did if we took that route. I want this cat in my teapot. Sounds like animal abuse without context. It does. Please don't clip it out of context. Nefer is already catching on. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Do not forget, I deal in information. Just because most people in Nodcry pay scant attention to foreign affairs, that does not mean the same goes for the Curatorium of Secrets. They're the heroes everyone was talking about before. The ones who saved Natlan during the Abyss crisis.
Help. I've never felt this uncomfortable being praised before. How am I supposed to explain what happened last night now?
I see. We Frostmoon Scions seldom leave our domain, so I had not heard of your heroic deeds. Please, forgive my ignorance.
No, please, don't apologize. This is making this so much more uncomfortable.
It's no big deal. We were hoping to keep a low profile anyway. If we had to list all of our titles and good deeds, we'd be talking till sundown, and then some.
Paimon.
Huh? What's wrong? Still not feeling great?
So, what brings you both to the curatorium today?
Oh, so basically, we were just eating when we overheard people talking about how the Frost Moon Scion's relic had been stolen, and then he dragged Paimon over here.
I see.
A little sweat drop on Ether's forehead.
Ah, I see. So you came over here because you were worried about Lauma. A combination truly befitting of great heroes. Strong at arms and pure of heart.
Ma'am, please. Please stop. I can't take this much longer.
In that case, Lauma, I've got a suggestion. Why not ask these battle-hardened heroes to take the commission for you? Honestly, it's a little beyond the means of such a modest establishment as ours.
Your modest establishment? Unable to handle a commission? You just don't want to take it, do you?
No,
You're
she just...
right. I do not.
No, it's not even that. She just wants us to feel even more uncomfortable and guilty.
What kind of commission is this? Surely it's not to recover your stolen relic.
I mean, that would clear our conscience a little bit, I think.
Yes, that is it.
Yeah,
Recovering
figures.
the relic is both my duty as a moon chanter and a step toward fulfilling the promise I made the traveler to help uncover the truth of the past.
Never is so based. She is.
But Nefer has already declined our commission multiple times. And yet, just as it always has, the moon will continue to illuminate the sky above the curatorium.
Now, did Nefer know okay, I'm assuming Nefer knows our involvement. Given that, did she know before we showed up? If she is basically an info broker, did she know our involvement before, or did she sense it when we showed up?
Come night or day, may the moon goddess keep you.
Enough of that.
I'm sorry, everyone. There's something I need to get off my chest. The hand raise. And he tells the whole story. Everything. Look at how defeated he looks. Nefer just like crossed arms like, yeah, I know. Found this out today, but you can claim the chest in the flagship? Yes. Well, it's part of the bounty board, I think, which I have not started, so I'm not able to claim them just yet. But I saw them and I immediately tried to grab them and was immediately told I could not. Nefer doesn't know our involvement just yet. She just knows that we're acting very suspicious. I see. Well, that changed. I'm so sorry, Lauma. Like, I feel how disappointed she is, and it actually kind of hurts.
So, according to him, he never came into contact with the relic. So he suspects his sister may have taken it.
I understand.
I'm truly sorry.
The Frost Moon Scion's secret chamber has remained hidden from the world for generations. But the reason outsiders are forbidden entry is not only to prevent theft. Within the chamber lie ancient trials, challenges designed to test the worthiness of those who enter. To intrude without rightful cause is a most perilous act indeed.
Well, I guess we're worthy.
So please, don't be too hard on yourself. The fact that you made it through those trials proves your right to stand before the relic.
Okay, well, at least she's not, like, too distraught over it, or too, like, you know, like, over what could be considered a huge betrayal, to be fair. Got away with crime once again.
To put it simply, the Moon Marrow itself has deemed you worthy.
You're not angry with me?
No. Your honesty tells me everything. You never sought to take the moon marrow for yourself.
That's okay. That's a relief.
As for what happened at the end, I suspect the chamber's protection mechanism may have been activated. Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure intent, or else an abyssal presence.
Well, does the Abyss Princess count as an abyssal presence? Someone who was wielding abyssal power to basically cheese their way through the trials? I guess. When you said to Late she isn't able to join, but she says hello. Oh, I appreciate it. Tell her I say hello back. Hope she's doing okay. I still haven't been able to catch one of her streams because she streams while I work. But hopefully one of these days I'll be able to catch one. My sister can indeed wield the power of the Abyss.
Perhaps that's why, then. Either way, the moon marrow was taken.
Whoever this is, they smell like flowers. It's like that episode of SpongeBob, the dumpster writing, just the graffiti that says Squidward smells, and then SpongeBob just goes and like uses his finger to write good underneath.
And I believe you. So the problem remains the same. I need to recover our relic.
I'll help you.
See? Didn't I tell you it would all work out in the end?
Are you just lazy though, Nefer? Is that really what it comes down to?
But before everyone starts celebrating, forgive me for asking just one more thing. Are you absolutely sure your sister took the relic?
Nope. Not even in the slightest. It's just a heavy inference based on what she said, what we did, and what we were told after we went unconscious.
What do you mean? Weren't they the only ones inside at the time?
Who knows? Think about it. After your sister broke the seal with abyssal power, what was to stop someone else from following you in there?
Fair enough. Trying to plan a Saturday collab with her. Oh, nice. Hopefully I can make it then, if it's a Saturday.
In theory, nothing.
And as it just so happens, I received a tip-off from one of my sources earlier this morning. Word is, today of all days, the Fatui suddenly called off their search for the relic.
Interesting.
What?
Huh?
Well,
Oh, whoops.
either
Sorry,
they woke
Paimon.
up this morning and suddenly decided they'd lost all interest, or...
They already have it.
Exactly.
But no. Lumine couldn't possibly be working with the Fatui.
Are you wondering if your sister might be in cahoots with the Fatui? Which is why I asked, are you absolutely sure your sister took the relic? Or to put it another way, do you really know your sister?
Huh? She's right. The truth is, I really don't know what Lumine is trying to do here.
In other words, it's highly likely that the Fatui already have the moon marrow.
So, basically, all we need to do is find our way into that Fatui research facility, and we should be able to get to the bottom of this, right?
Congratulations, you've found your answer. Looks like the curatorium won't need to lift a finger this time.
Okay, alright.
Well, Lauma, there we are. On behalf of our long-standing cooperation and the great hero by your side, I'll waive your consultation fee. But just this once.
You're really not planning on helping us?
I think I've helped more than enough already.
If we're to stand any chance of infiltrating that facility, we'll need the help of a specialist.
Just so you don't get the wrong idea, let me make myself crystal clear.
Oh boy.
The Curatorium of Secrets has always striven to abide by a policy of strict neutrality. We do not take sides with any faction in Nodcry. I cannot help the leader of the Frostmoon Scions sneak into a Fatui facility. That would make me their enemy.
Okay, I can actually appreciate her stance on trying to stay neutral to everything. It's a good business tactic. Because that means that she's getting essentially twice as much business. You know, if she's helping both sides equally and unbiased, you know, it's as long as it doesn't directly interfere or harm the other factions involved, you know, she's getting profits from both sides. So
When
fair.
one of their harbingers asked me to help them infiltrate your territory, I gave them the same answer. No.
Oh, when one of their harbingers, Sandron.
All right, I understand. But I do have one final request. I promise it's my last.
It had better be.
Jeez, calm down, Nefer.
No matter who it is, I want you to help us persuade the next person who walks through that door to join us.
Imagine it's the Fatui. Imagine it's Sandrone. Could be. There's more than one harbinger in Nodcry, though. That's true. There's Columbina, but I don't think Columbina would ask Nefer help to infiltrate the Frostmoon Scions. Because she seems comfortable there and like she could be there whenever she wants. So it has to be Sandrone, unless there's another one. Just gotta ask what the square symbol means. This generation is quick. Wait, which square symbol? Like, wait, yeah, which square symbol?
What is she up to?
She's trying to. She needs help. What do you mean? What is she up to?
You're that desperate for help? What if it's a member of the Fatui?
Exactly what I said.
It doesn't matter. You're welcome to tell them everything, even about our plans to infiltrate the Experimental Design Bureau.
We know Dottore has a facility in Nodcry. I forgot about that. Oh. Like the. Oh, I see. Oh, squared symbol. I misread that. I thought you said the square symbol, like on a PlayStation controller or like the save icon. That's unfortunate.
All I'm asking is for you to say one thing, just one thing to help persuade them. If you do that, I promise I won't ask you for anything else.
Regarding this or ever, you should be careful with how you word things, Llama.
Made up your mind?
Fine. Fine, I'll play along with your little game. Besides, as long as I'm not personally involved, no one can accuse us of taking sides.
Boss, I'm back.
Oh. Did she know? It's Piper.
You won't believe the luck I've been having today. Remember you sent me to find that runaway cat, yeah? And you said I'd only be back after dark? Well, guess what? Right after I left the house, this big ibis flew over and the missing cat was right in its claws. And once it got close, it loosened its grip and...
Look at the silly cat.
Boss, you're meeting clients. I'm so sorry. I'll get out of your way.
She's doing the Mualani and oh, who else? Varessa, Mualani and Varessa eyes. But anyways, no. She reminds me of Piper from Zenless. Is her name? Is this Jehoda? That ibis must have been sent by Llama. And look at her smug smile. Oh my gosh, Llama.
Yehoda, dear.
Yehoda.
Come here.
Oh. What was that squishy sound? I didn't like that.
Huh? Me? Is something the matter? Oh, hi there.
My dear Yehoda, I have a request.
I don't like that look. I don't like that look. Is it still zooming? No, it's not okay. That's a frightening look.
Yikes! Why does the boss sound so scary? Did I do something wrong?
Would you be so kind as to accompany these 3 delightful clients of ours and help them infiltrate the Fatui's Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau?
What's going on here? Boss usually just says things like, "Hey, go do this," or "You, go take care of that." Why is she being so scarily polite?
Yehoda is so fun, but also a bunch of people don't like her as much as the other Nodcry characters. I kind of get it. Like, she's got a super fun personality. I will say, design-wise, some interesting choices. I don't really like her eyes. Just personally. Like, I think stars are... Like, stars with, like, the rainbow gradient. It just seems very wild. Outfit-wise, it looks kind of scrappy, but it's Nodcry, so that's fair. But no, I love her vibe. I do like her personality. So we'll see. We'll see where this goes.
And wait a sec. The Fatui's research facility? That's basically a death sentence.
This expression.
Made your mind up yet, my dear?
Oh.
I...
She sounds familiar too.
What is up with Boss today? Am I supposed to say yes to this? Or maybe it's because the mission's too risky, so she's actually looking out for me? Why is everyone looking at me like that? Is this some kind of test? I can't let the boss down. Can I?
Have you made up your mind?
That's... Sure, why not?
Oh, she's got little fangs too.
Really? You really don't mind helping us?
Huh? Oh, yes. I mean, no. Of course, I guess I do.
Oh, thanks so much! We owe you big time!
On behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, too, thank you, Yehoda, for your help.
What the? Seriously, what just happened?
Also, what kind of name is Yehoda?
Why does the boss look so fed up? Oh no. Was I supposed to turn them down?
Probably.
All that mentoring, time spent teaching her how to deal with different factions. In one ear and out the other.
Oh, she's Animo. Hang on, I'm gonna add her to my spreadsheet real quick. Waiting to see if she was released as playable. I'm thinking 4-star. Right? That seems... I don't see her as being a 5-star. Alright, so unconfirmed Yehoda, right underneath Varka. Alright.
Never.
You got what you wanted. You promised that was it.
Yeah, she's mad.
I know this goes against your principles. I won't forget the favor.
Trying to get me to change my mind now?
Of course not. I just wanted to say thank you.
The surname Yehoda has its origins in Central and Eastern Europe, derived from the Slavic word Yehoda, meaning strawberry or berry. It's likely served as a metonymic occupational name for someone who gathered or sold berries, a nickname for someone who resembling a berry, or referred to a location where berries grew. The name is found in Slavic-speaking populations, especially Czechia and Slovakia. Interesting. Does she give strawberry vibes? Or even just berry vibes?
So,
maybe.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yehoda, we'll leave the planning to you. Let's discuss the details elsewhere.
Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, what have I gotten myself into?
Oh, by the way, Yehoda, before you go,
I'm docking your pay.
What is it, boss?
you're fired.
Oh,
Huh?
I mean, yeah, I guess really docking her pay. Also, what's with the me eyes? They look like the eyes on the me customizer, the character creation.
Effective immediately. As in, this exact moment. The curatorium will take you back, of course, but only once you've completed this commission for our 3 clients.
What?
Is there some issue? Well, here's the upside. Without me taking a cut from your commission, you'll earn more.
Seriously? Can someone explain what's going on here?
Alright. Nodcry Traveler's Tales unlocked. Cool. Yeah, we'll get you up to speed, Yehoda. Ashuru. Excuse meow. Are we supposed to check in here? Actually, I have a commission. If you don't mind. Thinking a cat might help was maybe expecting a bit much. Oh, big stretch. Alright, can we go in anywhere else? That's not a real door. Can we talk to Nefer? Nefer's not here. I guess that's a no. That's not a real chair. Nothing in here is real. Okay. That's the real secret of the curatorium, is everything in here is fake. Thank you for the hydrate, 10. Oh, wow, we just immediately go into it. After Yehoda is finally brought up to speed, you all agree on a plan to infiltrate the Fatui research facility the following night. She's done.
Are we sure Yehoda's alright? She looked totally crushed just now.
She'll be fine. She's just in shock. But one thing's for sure. The curatorium's professional standards are beyond question.
Yeah, they'll fire someone just so that they can say that they weren't involved.
The fact that she only requested 1 day to prepare says it all. As an apology, I'll ask my animal friends to help her out more often in the future.
Oh.
Also, thank you for being honest with me. It means a lot.
It was my fault in the first place.
Was it really, though? As far as I see it, trusting your family is never wrong. In this case, let's call it a misjudgment.
Okay, that's fair. I really like that she's being very chill about this, and it just... oh my gosh.
But the truth is, we all make mistakes every now and then. What matters is how we deal with the consequences. So, in return for your sincerity, there's something I'd like to share with the 2 of you as well.
Oh? Welcome in, Arsenal. Good to see you. To be honest, if you were in her position, would probably lose you. Yeah, no. I was totally expecting her to either be, like, completely disappointed in us and, like, very sad, or to have that scary look that Never had earlier. So, yeah, like, her being so gracious about this is just very... I don't know. I'm feeling, like, uncomfortably happy, I guess. I don't know.
Oh? What is it?
Perhaps it is something best said under the moon's gentle light. Would the 2 of you meet me on Hisi Island tonight?
No problem.
Oh, it does sound important. You're right. There's too many people here. Somewhere quieter makes a lot more sense.
BBT, thank you for the check-in. Welcome and how you doing? That level of mellow can only be found in Saints? Truly.
Thank you both for understanding. Then let us meet beneath the moonlight.
Like, everything she says is just so... Also, hang on, this thing clips through the... that thing there. A bit of a... Okay, that was concerning. Where do we go? Where do we go? We... wait, I see. Doing good? That's good. How am I? I am... okay.
It's about time.
Little...
and
hang
the
on.
moon's already up. Let's head over to the place we agreed to meet Lauma.
A little tired, a little low energy, and my voice is still kind of recovering. Because my throat had been hurting for the past couple days, like tensing up and straining. So my voice is still recovering a tiny bit. Oh, we're going down. How do we down? How do we go down here? Never mind. I thought we were underground. Oh, no. How about... Oh. Wait. Huh? Ah, I see. Hey, who else here has played Sky Children of Light? Do these things not look like the shadow crabs? They look exactly like them, do they not? You jump. Oh, it's a... That's interesting. Hope you've better. Thank you, BBT. I appreciate it. Heard of the game but never played it. Haven't played Sky in so long. I put it down for a long time, and then they released it on PC. So I tried playing it again for a little bit. I used to play it a lot, just like consistently, for like dailies and stuff. But the controls are better on mobile than on computer, in my opinion. So I re-downloaded it on my phone. I still have not played it since, but like I want to. It's a very cozy game. Except for the times when it's not. And if you know, you know. But it is very cozy. Ooh. Oh, thank you for the lurk, BBT.
Lauma, we're here.
Was such a pretty game. It is gorgeous. It is a gorgeous game. That one and Genshin were my first two mobile games where I'm just like, this is a game? This looks like a movie on my phone. Even though the game can sometimes turn your phone into a nuclear reactor. So true, though.
Huh? Lauma, are you praying?
I am indeed. For the moment I was born, my people exclaimed, "Behold, eyes like the moonlit tide, antlers like the crescent moon, and blood that glimmers silver as the moon's reflection."
You have silver blood?
From as far back as I can remember, I was revered as the Frost Moon's emissary and the Moontide Maiden.
This area looks so pretty.
The first words I ever learned were prayers to the Frost Moon. The first gestures, those of our sacred rites.
Wow, that must have been tough.
Back then, I didn't know any better. It all just seemed so natural. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline has long since begun to run thin. Nowadays, even those of us with antlers are few and far between, let alone those attuned to the power of Kuvaki.
Hey, we should introduce you to our friend Yenfei.
But I...
Ooh.
Whoa! Your antlers are so pretty.
They say it's an extraordinarily rare condition. Once in a century, if that. I am unusually sensitive to the moonlight, as well as to the Kuvaki's ebb and flow. As a child, I could barely sleep because of it.
Oh.
Oh no! It was that serious?
To others, fluctuations in Kuvaki are something you easily get used to, like a gentle tide lapping away at the shore. But to me, that same tide is a towering tsunami, a surging swell crashing against me. Of course, as the years went by, I learned how to suppress my senses and my power, enough to keep it all from overwhelming me. But because of that, I also had to walk the path of concealment.
It's technically a reverse vampire situation. Wait, I just saw a video yesterday on reverse vampires. They eat garlic, they drink holy water, the sun heals them, you stab them with a wooden stake and they become immortal, but everyone on Earth is hunting them to drink their blood.
Concealment?
From the moment I was first taught to pray, my kin would point up to the night sky telling me, that Lauma is the frost moon, the last of the moons, the sole surviving truth.
Italians.
But I would ask them in response, why? Why can't I feel anything from it at all?
Sorry, I know this is a serious moment, but I just thought of that meme. The alien conspiracy guy, the really old meme, or even the guy pointing at the board, just saying Italians.
Later, I came to understand that they simply could not tell where the real tide was coming from. They couldn't sense it. The true moon beyond the sky's veil.
Oh. Probably would have said Scottish. Is Llama talking about the false sky? So the true frost moon lies beyond it?
The moon is false. I reached that conclusion long ago.
Okay.
But there was no one I could tell. Not a single soul. At least, not until now. Am I the one who's wrong? Is it the moon that is false, or my own senses? I asked myself such questions time and time again.
Huh. Lynn, welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. And thank you for the hydrate. How are you doing, Lynn? Cat closed all your tabs? Oh no! Now, I wonder if it knew what it was doing. You know, cats are smart. The faith dilemma. Try to tell people the truth about their faith. They'll probably see you as the enemy of that faith. For wait, what is this for? Or what is this towards? The false moon? Or you wouldn't doubt it? Yeah. Your intuitions were correct. The sky above Tefat is a lie.
Thank you. When you called yourself a descender, I had a feeling you might be able to confirm what I had always suspected.
Oh, that she can't tell the truth. I see, I see. Pretty good. Played Peak with baby sister. Oh, nice. Ten was just saying how she got Peak as well recently, and she'll be busy for like the next couple of weeks, but if we're all down, we should hop in a game of Peak sometime. How's stream been? Stream's been okay. It's been chill. I'm a little tired, low energy today, and my voice is still recovering from my throat just kind of being tense and sore and strained the past couple days. So if I sound a little off, that's why.
And now that you have, it's exactly as I imagined. I feel relieved.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets why you couldn't tell anyone now. It's not easy to change people's minds on something they've believed for hundreds of years.
Yeah, like when yeah, no, I'm just thinking of what's his name? Flippin' oh gosh. My history recollection is terrible right now. It wasn't Galileo, was it? Galileo, well, I guess Galileo was the one who told people that the galaxy was heliocentric and not Earth-centric, right? Um who was the one who told people that the Earth was round and not flat? That wasn't Galileo as well, was it? Could be worse. You could have had tonsil stones. That's true. I'm very fortunate to have never had tonsil stones. They sound very not fun. I think I knew one person with tonsil stones at one point, and they just, yeah, do not sound fun. Galileo mentioned. It's not Copernicus, is it? No, Copernicus was also an astronomer, I think. Which I guess it wasn't. No, it was an astronomer who. Hang on, I gotta look it up now. Pythagoras. I actually don't think I knew that it was Pythagoras who said that. Interesting. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, Galileo. Galileo. Ancient Greeks, including the philosopher Pythagoras, and later Aristotle was the one I was thinking, I think. That name sounds more familiar. Were among the first to propose and provide observational evidence that the Earth was round. Hate reading your messages? What do you mean? No, you sent it right after I said it. Although you did send me something over here. Concept refers vampires. They survive by eating garlic and drinking holy water. The sun is healing to them. If you stake them to the heart, they become immortal. But most importantly, every single human on Earth is trying to hunt them down and drink their blood. Italians. And someone's just like, what timeline are you from?
That's what I meant by concealment.
Aristotle is probably who he was thinking. Yeah, I'm very sure. Pythagoras, if you remember correctly, he was also the same person that discovered the golden ratio. That I did know. Professor, no. That's what you are? Oh, Italian or a reverse vampire? Oh, reverse Italians or reverse vampires, Jua? But yes, that is absolutely what I was referencing, except I was referencing the, an animatic that someone did of someone voicing that post. So through like the transitive property, yes, I was referencing that. Reverse Italian. So what's a reverse Italian then?
I knew too much, so I had no choice but to keep my people in the dark. Every prayer I offer feels like a lie to keep myself going.
So that's what she meant when she asked me that question. If you were aware of something, a secret that could hurt your family, would you be honest with them or try to hide it?
You've already met our Kutar, haven't you?
Yes.
Huh? When was that? And more importantly, when were you planning on telling Paimon?
That night when I went out walking alone.
Ah, no wonder.
Yeah, Paimon, when else would it have been? That's the only time we've not been by each other's side this entire time in Nordcry. This is like day 2. This is only the second day here, Paimon. By logic, a reverse Italian must be a vampire. That's the, what's the mathematic principle of, like, the inverse of, what was it? What would it be? Not the inverse, but, like, I guess what your thing would be is, like, if A plus B equals C, then B plus A also equals C, or something like that. I don't know. I can't do math right now. And let's not forget that the heavenly principles are trying to erase the past of the Archon War. Wait, are they? Wait, in what way? Am I ignorant to something? What kind of Italians gotta be specific? Someone born in Italy or New York Italians? They're completely different. Would it be Fibonacci? Fibonacci. No, Fibonacci has a different sequence. Pythagoras was the golden ratio, which is 1.618. The Fibonacci sequence is 1, 2, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. I don't have it memorized. I have to do the addition in my head. To be honest, thought reverse of Italian would be someone from Chicago. If A is not B, then B is not A. Something like that. Yeah. An equal opposite, something like we really got off track.
What did you think of her?
Oh. A little up in the clouds. And a bit lonely, too.
What exactly do you mean by up in the clouds?
Function of n is equal to function of n minus 1 plus function of n minus 2, I think is what that says. I don't know why it bonked that one, niche. But I can read it still. Yeah, I don't know why the first time it got deleted. Is there like a... You will not get timed up for the next 60 seconds. Please go ahead. And please don't say anything that that would get us in trouble. Too many symbols? But what symbols? Like, it's just letters and addition. I mean, maybe. Math is not allowed in this chat. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Orchid. Oh, BRB? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I guess this is a no math zone.
I understand what you mean. She is quite indifferent to the world outside herself. But I find it hard to hold that against her.
Does that mean you've met her too?
Yes. It was shortly after the fall of the ancient moon's remnants.
Also, the reason why you think the Heavenly Principle is trying to erase pieces of the Archon War is because the Archon War was also during the event of the extinction of the Travelers. I'm not familiar with that event. By Travelers, do you mean the Descenders? I'm not familiar with the event that you're referencing. I don't know if there's a huge bit of lore that I'm missing out right now, that I'm just now learning. So here, if anyone took advantage, they'd get bonked pretty quickly. Oh yeah, absolutely, I'm sure. Gotta go, so it's lurk time for you too. Have a good stream. Thank you, Lynn. Thanks for popping in and hanging out for a bit. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Conria. Wait, did the Cataclysm happen at the same time as the Archon War? I guess so. But also, wasn't the Cataclysm... Was it the extinction of the Travelers, or was it just, like, an overall cleansing of Conria? Like, they upset the Heavenly Principles and, you know, Celestia, and so they got, like, divine retribution or something. Also, I'll say the amount of lore Hoyo dropped in a random book is crazy. They do it so often, too. It's wild. Near the end, but yes, gotcha. Hymns of the Far North is very important to the lore. If you have some time, definitely give those books a read, or just ask you to summarize. I might ask you for the summary, because I could read the books, but I probably wouldn't do it on stream. Unless it was like a dedicated, like, lore reading stream. But I don't imagine that's very popular right now if I'm not someone like Minsleaf.
I asked her what the Frost Moon Scions meant to her, and why she left in the first place.
Also, especially when my voice is acting up, and I'm not able to talk very consistently for very long.
Yeah? So, why did she?
Perhaps it's better if you ask her yourselves. Things tend to get lost in translation when you speak on someone's behalf.
That's fair, but she better not be right behind us.
What I can say for certain is this. Even when I had no one to confide in, I still had a family. I still had the Frost Moon Scions.
Gosh, this little grove is so gorgeous. Considering it hasn't done the meeting points, can't get volume 2, which has the largest lore drop of the 3 volumes. Ooh. Well, I guess I have to do the meeting points soon. Not to mention some lore can only be found in weapon skins. And also in artifact descriptions. Oh, you mean the weapon skins, not the weapons themselves. I mean, there's like little tidbits of lore in the artifacts and the weapons themselves, but I didn't know the skins also had lore. I didn't go for the skins. I don't do the skins thing for Stygian because it just seems so not worth it.
But that girl, born beneath the moonlight, perhaps she's never felt she had either.
Oh, that's actually really sad.
The truth is, though, she might have had it all. If only the Frost Moon Scions hadn't let her down.
Last time I saw her, she kept looking up at the sky. Was she staring at the real moon beyond the false firmament?
The Frost Moon Scions now walk a path of error. They offer their prayers to a false moon and to a goddess who can no longer answer them. I want to change all that. But with the Fatui closing in on us day by day, the Frost Moon Scions must stand united, now more than ever. I just need to wait for the right moment.
Skirk's artifact lore also correlates with hymns of the far north. Ooh, wait, in what way, I wonder? But all of this just leaves one question. Why did Columbina leave the Fatui? Yeah, I don't know. Like, the Fatui, specifically the Harbingers, they're all given basically free reign to do whatever they want as long as they're loyal to the Tsaritsa and help her get, you know, the Gnosis. Aside from that, they can kind of do whatever they want. So I don't know if Columbina's I don't know if she has like an actual loyalty, and I don't know whether she's actually going to, like, she's probably not against the Tsaritsa, but she probably just doesn't care, you know? As far as the Gnosis, she probably doesn't want to because it's like she doesn't care in a different way, you know, like she's apathetic to it. And she just decided she wanted to come back to her homeland. I don't know. I really don't know why she left. Your plan was make Null unlock the meeting points after the Archon quest. Not sure the best order after that, but likely the 3 quests that unlock the dangerous ones. That's, I don't know. I'm sure you'll come up with the order. I don't know if the order is important though. Because I just legitimately don't know.
Lady Lauma!
Oh.
Lady Lauma!
Oh, hi, Cappy. Hi again. Is it your son or daughter? Is it your kid again? Colomina doesn't have direct orders to get the Gnosis. Does she not? I thought like it wasn't like I guess there were some direct orders, but I thought it was like the overall, hey, all of you Harbingers, we're collecting the Gnosis. You specific ones should go out and do it. Everyone else just help is kind of how I interpreted it. That was a spoiler that you didn't notice? Wait, what was? I don't... Whatever it was went over my head, clearly.
Cappy? Has Kadana's condition deteriorated again? Traveler, Paimon, we'll have to continue this conversation later.
We'll come too!
Yep, okay. Time to help the kid again. Is there anything else here that... Hang on, let me just check. I don't think so. Okay.
Why? Did I do something wrong? I've been praying to the moon goddess every day. Why isn't she getting any better?
Because, again, you're offering prayers to a false moon and to a goddess that cannot hear you or do anything about it. The moon goddess is powerless to answer her prayers, just like Lama said.
Cappy, I need you to wait outside. I'm about to start her treatment.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Just don't be alarmed by what you're about to see. And please,
Oh.
don't let her mother see it.
Does that mean... What do you got there? A knife! No! Oh gosh. Is that a knife? It's her. She does have silver blood. Oh my gosh. Silver blood and medicine powder? Is this the... No, this isn't the first time we've seen someone bleed. We've seen someone bleed before, right? Surely. Don't forget the Loom of Fate is still in play. I keep forgetting about it until every time we get like an interlude or something and they mention it again. Always with the dying child. Kick it already. No, don't kick the child.
Shh. Please. Help me keep this a secret.
Yeah, of course.
She looks much better now. But, Lauma, was that?
A medicine prescribed by a local doctor. For ordinary people, my blood has the power to counteract any adverse reactions to Kuvaki.
How did you come to know this? Like, how did you find this out? That's weird, right? I don't... Okay, sure. Llama's hands are covered in scars. Has she been secretly treating people like this all along? That's kind of heartbreaking, actually. That's actually kind of heartbreaking. Summary of the important bits of Imps of the Far North is ready if you want, not the whole, is ready if you want, not the whole thing. Just the big part that you technically don't have unlocked, but it's a readable that's not quest related. Yeah, sure. You can put it in the stream chat here. Silver blood, so stupid. Why do you think this sooner? After a second look, it all makes sense now. I think figured out where you saw the silver blood. Wait, when? Wait, did we see silver blood another time too? In simple terms, it seems to say that the third descender was set to marry the daughter of the first Cryo Archon, the Belitsar, provided he opened the gates to Pohola. It's unclear what Pohola refers to. It could be Celestia. However, he was instead cut up into the Gnosis, and the daughter would never again marry. Considering that Tsaritsa directly succeeded the Belitsar as Cryo Archon, she could be his daughter. So putting that together means that Tsaritsa's desire to fight against Celestia and destroy the old world may be coming from the loss of her betrothed, who remains make up the Gnosis she's been trying to collect, at the hands of Fanny's and the Heavenly Principles. That's wild. That's insane. We did know that the Gnosis were the remains of a Descender. But why are they the remains of a Descender? Is it something about their body that's just able to store a lot of elemental energy? Is there a ritualistic symbol? Like, is it symbolic? Yeah, like, did it have to be? You know? Conria's Abyss Hunter. So the third Descender was set to marry the daughter of the Cryo Archon. Celestia didn't like that. Minsleaf also mentioned something recently too. Jua, if you want to find it, it's one of Minsleaf's recent shorts on Lauma. And she mentions like how a traveler was set to marry, but I think it was this, like, it had to do with the Sealies, not with the Cryo Archon, and maybe not even the Descenders, but like there was some interesting lore there as well. So I don't know. Anyways, that's really heartbreaking to see that.
Now you know another of my little secrets. I had hoped to guide the Scions out of error before Karina's illness reached this stage, but clearly I was too late.
Think back to Dainsleif battling the siblings, he had silver blood. Did he? Wait, I don't recall this. I don't remember anyone else having silver blood. The sibling, Dainsleif's brother? Huh. Interesting. Changing old beliefs is never easy. Some are simply too deeply ingrained, just like this girl's mother's. This isn't your fault. It isn't anybody's fault.
My life is as hidden from sight as the far side of the moon. Yet people only look to the bright side for guidance. If the day ever came when the two sides were reversed, could they truly accept it?
Why am I thinking of Lumine right now? Has she been forced to keep a part of her life hidden too? If it was Lumine. If it was family, they'd understand.
Hearing you say that puts my heart at ease.
That means Lauma could be a pure-blooded Conrian. I don't think she's Conrian. No, she's not Conrian. Her eyes. Her eyes are not, they don't have the Conrian symbol. I don't think Dainsleif had silver blood. I don't recall him having silver blood or his brother. But to be fair, it was not a detail that I was paying attention to. Although I feel like if there was silver blood, I would remember that, I think. I don't know. Llama is missing literally every side of yeah, no, yeah. Mostly the eyes. The other stuff, you can kind of do it, but like, it's mostly the eyes. And I guess the ears, perhaps? Basically, the guy wants to marry the daughter of the Cryo Archon. The Cryo Archon says, open Celestia for me, then sure. Guy gets turned into Gnosis, and the daughter of the Cryo Archon, now the new Cryo Archon, tries to get the pieces back. Yeah, no, that's... So now we know why she's trying to play chess with Celestia. You know, but don't forget there could be descendants of Conria. Oh no, yeah, absolutely. But I don't think that, like, I think her species is supposed to be very different. Like, I'm not discrediting what you're saying. I just don't think that's the direction it's going to go, or that because they're going out of their way to basically make a new species. They could pull like a Ben 10 and say, oh, you know, the species are actually mixed down the line, sure. But I feel like it's a lot of work to put in their Moonchanter being this species, this pointed-eared, antler-bearing species that's sensitive to Kuvaki. And also very devout, might I add, for a Conrian descendant, right? So I don't know. I don't see it, but I'm also, you know, I'm open to discussing it as well, you know? Like, if there's actual, like, evidence for a debate there, then yeah, absolutely. Don't think we ever saw Dainsleif bleed when fighting Lumine, searching the videos. Alright, tell me what you find.
And if there's anything we can do to help the Frostmoon Scions, just let us know.
Our priority right now is reclaiming our relic from the Fatui. But I now understand that the day I will tell everyone the truth is no longer far off.
Alrighty. Let's give them some space so they can rest.
Someone needs assistance.
Alright, where to? Oh, just right out here. Gotcha.
I'll catch up. Wow. Paimon would never have guessed Llama had all that bottled up inside.
Yeah, for real. Only fight we got cut off before it started so we could meet Karibear for real. I mean, there was the time when Dainsleif fought his brother. I think it was his brother, right? Or his master? No, it was his master. No, he did fight his brother. Right? No, wait, his brother is the sinner. Dainsleif's brother's the sinner. He fought his master, who was trained by Sertologi, or Sertologi, I forget how it's pronounced now. And then Dainsleif's, like, right-hand captain or whatever, he fought in the Upside Down City. I think. I think I got all that correct. Hadan was his master. You check that though. Yeah, check that one. That's what I was thinking initially when I heard there was a fight.
Hey, watch your step.
Oh.
What's wrong? Oh, you scared Paimon.
You scared me there too. Almost stepped right into one of my traps.
A trap? Why would you leave a trap somewhere like this?
Well, it's not like this is a main path. And besides, we Frostmoon Scions would recognize it instantly.
What are you trying to catch?
Alright. You don't seem like you're with the Fatui, so I guess there's no harm telling you. Lauma asked me to set up these traps to keep the Fatui at bay.
Why did you have to think about whether it was okay to tell us if you warned us to not step on it, you know? Like, I feel like that hesitation would have come sooner. On like, should I tell them to watch out for that trap? They could be with the Fatui, but maybe not. Oh, it's too late, they stepped in the trap, you know? Like, why was it, hey, don't step on that. You're not Fatui, right? Let me think about this. Is it okay to tell you? I feel like that was out of order there, Villamina.
Oh.
Welcome back, Orchid.
Come to think of it, their 3-day ultimatum is almost up now.
Don't forget Caribear is pureblooded. That's how he became a Hilichurl. No, yeah, he is. Or was. I'm pretty sure he's dead now.
Yes. Hopefully they'll back off when they
Wait.
realize we won't go down without a fight.
Wait, no. He's not a pure-blooded Conrian. The pure-blood Conrians were cursed with immortality. The ones who were half-bloods or refugees were the ones turned into Hilichurls. I think. Or it's the other way around. One or the other. But I think it's that I said first, because I think Caribear's father, whose name I'm forgetting, but is a really cool name, married a Mondstatter. So Caribear was only half Conrian. Thainslif was hit when fighting Hadan, but no visible injury, and when he had a hand sticking through his chest, there was abyssal energy covering where any wound should be. Okay, interesting. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think there's any silver blood before. I think this is the first time we're encountering, one, the mention of silver blood, and two, someone bleeding in this game. I think. Maybe there's like some other instance where we see blood, or someone's got like blood on their face or something, like a little bit. I don't know. Conrians who were not pure-blooded, meaning those mixed ancestry, were transformed to Hilichurls by a curse from Celestia. Okay, so I was right the first time. So pure-blood Conrians were cursed to be immortal, and then the half-bloods were, I call them half-bloods, it's kind of derogatory, it almost sounds, but like the ones who were not pure-blood, mixed ancestry, like Jua said, were the Hilichurls. 100% Lauma is not Conrian.
Oh, you've done a lot for the Frostmoon Scions too, just like Lauma.
I wonder how many. I'm gonna keep an eye on how many of this antler-bearing species there are. So there's Lauma, there's Villamina. I don't recall seeing anyone else with antlers, but I think, or not anyone specific, but I think I recall like a couple people randomly with antlers.
Philomena?
It's nothing. I was just wondering if any of this is really worth it.
What do you mean?
Our people. So many are stubborn, stuck in their ways, clinging to a truth they refuse to even question. Do they really deserve everything Lauma's doing for them?
They're not all like that. They're just afraid of change.
Afraid? Huh. I suppose. Maybe you're right. No. I shouldn't be saying this. Just forget it, okay? Bye.
Oh, okay. Okay, bye.
Huh?
Why did I say all that? Or really, why am I still doing any of this? Either way, this will be my final night with the Frost Moon Scions.
Wait, why? Villamina, what's going on?
Wow, she sure took off fast. So, are we heading back to the flagship for a break or what?
There's still somewhere I wanted to go.
Wait, you're not thinking of visiting that damsel light up in Cloud Cuckoo Land, are you?
She must know so much. But if she just refuses to talk again.
Huh. Given who she is, pushing her won't get us anywhere. Hey, why don't we... Let's bring her something tasty. If she doesn't want to talk, we'll have to win her over with food.
You really think it'll be that easy?
Hey, no harm in trying. At the very least, it shows we're trying to be friendly.
You know what, Paimon? Sure, we'll do it your way. We'll do it the Paimon way.
Let's see. How about Inef's 9.12 out of 10 berries and fried meat, the Frost Moon Scion's boon of the day, and one of your signature dishes. Your choice.
Oh, my choice, you say? We could give them a Hu Tao suspicious dish?
Should be a good mix of meat and veggies. There's bound to be something she likes.
Surely, right? Don't forget oh.
Alright, food's packed and ready.
Oh, cool.
This is the place, right?
We didn't have to do anything with the food ourselves. Okay. Don't forget Conria, Pure Blood are cursed with immortality, but there are still a rare case like our Abyss Hunter to resist the fall to insanity. That's true. That's fair. I just think it's not the direction that they're going is all. Maybe we can offer Paimon as food. No! Do not eat the Paimon. And welcome back, 10. Oh, and thank you for the lurk, the immediate lurk again. The stray cats were back. Oh, I see, I see. Lurking without audio for a little while, but trying to be back for the raid out. Sounds good, 10. I know you can't hear me, but thank you for the lurk.
Why does it feel like we're going to visit a patient? Oh, no. Take this seriously, Paimon.
The joke will never die. Yeah, unfortunately, I think it's just like gonna be going until the day that this game ends. Thank you, Kuhanki. That's okay, cool. It shows up, it's like, my work here is done. Warning. After your meeting with Columbina, you will reach the 2/3 point in the quest. The remaining 2 hours in the quest are best done in one session. So basically, we go and see her, do whatever we do here, and then we don't do more Archon quest. Right? Oh, we cannot run. Oh, never mind. We can now run. Unless you want to stream for another 2 hours about then yeah. Alright, and if I our ping's spiking a little bit. Alright, and I'll try to figure out if tomorrow will be a good day for a secret surprise stream. To get the rest of the Archon quest knocked out. Why is the ping randomly spiking now? It wasn't like this earlier. Why is it 710? Please no. What is this thing? Okay, it's not a thing. Cool. What is that thing? Oh. This music is gorgeous. I actually really like this. Do you think Lisa would be jealous with your mom? I don't know. I feel like there are other characters she'd be more jealous of than Naoma. But possibly. Probably closer to 2.5. Even if Lisa was jealous, she wouldn't show it. She would have like that annoyed smile with like the lightning behind her head. You know what I mean? Honestly, what is with all you in feet? I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Remind me, who are you again?
Okay, here we go. She forgot me after a single day?
A different one floats by your side today. A different one? What's that even supposed to mean? Oh, there goes Paimon's perfect conversation starter. Hi there! Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
And the Kuhenki. She remembers the Kuhenki, surely.
Oh, there you are. Between the two, I suppose you're cuter.
Okay, that's uncalled for.
Wait, what do you mean Paimon's less cute than that floaty thing?
Thank you for the care package, Arsenal. I'll do that right now. For some reason, my new Hydro Flask adds a different taste to the water, I think. Because it's the same water I've been drinking, but it doesn't taste as good as before. Beats being a shrimp on the chair. I actually don't shrimp. I don't hunch forward. I like lean back. Like I slide down into my chair. So whatever that is, whatever the opposite of a shrimp is, worm, I guess. But yeah, like it definitely beats like any sort of just bad posture.
Columbina.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Zach.
What is it?
What's your favorite kind of food?
Is this a treat? Or an offering? Let's go with treat. Anyway, this is all the Traveler's cooking, so please, help yourself.
Oh, that's quite a meal. That's quite a feast right there.
Oh, that wasn't exactly a yes, but she didn't turn it down either. What could she be thinking?
Exactly, Paimon. This is what we meant by her heads in the clouds. Incredibly weird that in this version we're hearing more of our character's voice. It's really nice though. Like, I don't know if it was... No, surely it couldn't have been because of the stuff that happened in the past, because that was just, like... That was just for NA. For everywhere else, like, there was business as usual, as far as I can tell. So they wouldn't have needed to change the game's layout just for that. Give, you know, the Traveler more lines. I think it's just... I don't know. But whatever the case, I do like it. We're getting a lot more Traveler lines than in the past, where it was just like a few, and they'd be near the end of the Archon quest. Now you see what I've been dealing with.
So, what do you want to ask? Hey, she's actually playing along! Quick, now's our shot!
You know the moon in the sky isn't real, don't you?
I know there is only one moon in the sky. It is simply that some can see it, and some cannot.
What does it mean to you?
The missing prologue. What?
Yeah, me too, Paimon.
to explain herself?
Nope.
Can you tell me more about that melody? You were humming it last time, too. It must be important to you.
It is all I remember from the moment of my birth.
Oh.
A melody. A few lines of lyrics. Like a lullaby from a foggy dream.
Oh.
Oh, so who was singing it? I do not know. I have nothing else. Just that song.
Oh, that's actually kind of sad. Imagine Aino become friends with Klee. Something else with Klee would probably ask her to build a giant Jumpy Dumpty robot. Absolutely. That, and to like upgrade all of her Jumpy Dumpties. Or just build a cannon. A Jumpy Dumpty cannon. I don't know who would like be more fond of whom in that instance. Like, would Klee be like, Big Sister Aino, can you help me with this? Thanks so much, Big Sister Aino, you're the best. Or would Aino be like, yo, blowing stuff up is super fun.
Huh? And the Frost Moon Scions who found me. They had nothing either, but hope. Before I even knew what was happening, they were already calling me their goddess. And I had no reason to decline. Like two lost infants unknowingly exchanged, I adopted their faith, and in return, they adopted me. But my adoption drops you into the story halfway through. What came before was scribbled onto the wrong pages, never even bound into the book. That sense of something missing only served to nurture their greed and doubt. And thus, I came to realize that this place was never truly my home.
Greed and doubt?
O Moon Goddess, forge weapons for us, drive out our enemies, and expand our lands. O Moon Goddess, heal our wounds, ease our suffering, grant us strength. They asked for everything, and I obliged. Until the day came when no answer could be given. If mortals can turn to the gods when they are powerless, then who do the gods turn to when they have nothing left to give?
Ooh.
You've got Paimon there.
Yeah, I would probably try and dissect how Jumpy Dumpty works. Oh yeah, she'd like pull it apart and figure it out in like 15 minutes.
In those days, the Frost Moon Scions cared more for faith than for truth.
So that's why she chose to leave.
Reality rewrote the sky in words I could not understand. I did not want to read a tampered version, so I simply stopped looking. The real beginning of my story lies up there, on the moon, forever beyond my reach. Like a message carved for blind hands, sealed away where no fingers can find it.
Cat ran of Yuki. Our Queebd 128759 at star. That's interesting. It did like the pound in parentheses. Carat percent dollar HB9 apostrophe. I had to pronounce the space there. So she left because the story was becoming corrupted and twisted. Could this be in response to the Loom of Fate? I don't know. We don't even really know what the Loom of Fate fully does, right? Other than it overlaps space. Like, it overlaps Conria's spatial existence with everything else. I don't think it's that, though. For her, it just sounds like it's more to do with Celestia, or at least whatever, like, you know, is creating the false sky and the false moons. Like, it seems to be more based on that than on Conria. The sacred scripts granted to us by our cat overlords. Thank you for this powerful gift.
Huh. So that's how it is.
Rewrite the ley lines. Yeah. Oh yeah, no. Because the ley lines are the memories. Archon, like the memories are contained in the ley lines. So rewriting the ley lines, it effectively also rewrites memories. But yeah, so it rewrites the ley lines. Somehow it also, like, I don't remember how they explained it in that Archon quest, but apparently doing so allows the spatial essence of Conria to overlap with actual space-time, like current space-time, which is not really something you don't... So you've all heard of a time paradox. I don't think you want a space paradox. Those are not fun to deal with. Cat made you do a 10 pull? You saw a yellow spark? Oh. Also, I like that you say the cat made you do a 10 pull. So, who did the cat get you? Oh, was it a... Oh, it sounds like it was a standard. I'm sorry. Oh. Okay, so they're purple now.
What's wrong?
They're blue when she's calm, they're red when she's angry, they're purple when she's sad or in pain. The flowers, they've turned white? Oh, I see. You got Nahida, you were waiting, you're keeping your guarantee for Flynn's. Oh no. On 24 PD? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. But at least it was early. So, but it was a guarantee. I'm so sorry. Gonna just kebab the cat. Oh no, poor cat. Lines are pathways made up of memories and elemental power. So rewriting ley line does inherently involve rewriting memories. More white than purple. The ground beneath them is purple. I see. Yeah, I guess I thought that the ground being purple meant the flowers were also purple.
You should go.
I mean, they're kind of purple. Like, look at that. They're pretty purple.
What, now? But you really don't look well.
Uh-oh.
Did something just happen?
Flowers are gonna turn red. She's gonna get mad.
Is there anything we can do to help?
No. Aside from answers, I have nothing else to give you in return.
That's all we want. We just want to answer. We just want to talk.
This is the price of running away from home a second time. Running away from home?
A second time. I think white means scared. It could be. Why does she suddenly act like this?
Is she heading towards the food? Did all of Paimon's questions make her hungry?
Maybe white means hungry.
Do you still have many questions?
Yes.
I know I should offer more in return for your kindness, but I'm feeling a little worn out. Oh, we're so sorry about that. But Tsaritsa was right. Freedom always comes with a price.
You know what? We did not get the standard Fatui introduction when we met her. The whole, like, the symbol next to her head, and it's like, it gives their name, their code name, and then their rank. We didn't get that with her.
She said I could treat the Fatui as a second family, a second home. But in the end, they were no different. All they wanted in truth was my power as the moon goddess.
I see. So she ran away because she realized they were just using her. That's fair.
I'd rather not dwell on such unhappy memories.
Has been the true sign that she truly left the Fatui? Yeah, I think so. You're kind of close, but they're about to explain the colors a bit more later. Oh, okay. They'll probably give us one if she betrays us, but currently she's not part of the Fatui. Yeah, that's a good point. I guess we wouldn't get it if she's not, but like it's using her code name. So like that's the only reason why like it just seems a little contrived. Like why not give like she ran away from the Fatui. Okay, sure, don't give us the Fatui intro, but then why use her Fatui code name? Seems the Fatui can't afford to let go of such a valuable chess piece. So now they're coming for the moon goddess, their damslet in distress.
I have fulfilled my promise to the Tsaritsa, though it has used up much of my power. So you see, this has nothing to do with betrayal. So, you're just staying here for now, resting and recovering your strength? Yes.
You'd have used Columbine since that's the name Ether is using when talking to her. Yeah, no, absolutely.
What about these flowers? They have grown in Nodcry for many generations. They're highly sensitive to the ebb and flow of Kuvaki.
Kuvaki. So, they turn white when she's feeling weak. And when they went red that day, that was because she was drawing upon her strength?
At times, I thought about using that relic the Frost Moon Scions had hidden away. I could sense the power within it. But going out is such a hassle. People might see me, and I promised Lauma I wouldn't show myself to anyone. Besides, I know it's gone now anyway.
Now, how do you know that?
Really? Lauma asked you to stay in hiding?
I guess if it's a name she goes by, even if it's no longer applicable. I suppose.
Uh-oh, she's looking back at the food again.
She doesn't want us to watch her eat.
Paimon still got some little crumb cookies here. You could have these for dessert if you wanted. Lauma said she wishes to change the Frost Moon Scions, which is why she asked me to stay out of sight.
Not Paimon trying to like give treats to Columbina in exchange for information.
I don't really understand what she meant. And to be honest, it's not something that concerns me. But I wasn't planning to see anyone anyway. If they found their way here themselves, that's hardly my fault.
It's pretty smart if Columbina were to make a public appearance. The Frost Moon Scions would probably go ballistic and pray for her power. That's a good point. You raise a good point. If the damslet appeared in front of them now, the Frost Moon Scions might very well think that their Lady Kutar has returned to save them. When you look at it that way, I guess Lauma's actions do make sense.
Lauma, the Maiden of the Grove. She is quite unlike any Frost Moon Scion I have ever met before.
You've met more than one.
After hearing my story, she actually apologized for how the Frost Moon Scions treated me back then.
Oh, that's so heartbreaking. Plus the Fatui would definitely find out and cause even more problems. Yup, and yup.
She told us she feels like she's been living on the far side of the moon. Is that so? I actually got the opposite impression. She's been keeping her true power hidden away, afraid that people might be dazzled by its brilliance, and that they'd no longer be willing to look her way.
Just like Kutar back then. Maybe her light was simply too bright for anyone to see her as family?
So what do you wish for now?
I mean, yeah, she had to meet the people when she was still helping them in the past. Yeah.
I wish to return to the moon, to the home where my story is written.
You want to go back to the moon? can't say that I have. Yeah, can't say that I've heard that one before.
Right now, that is all I wish for.
With that, the damsel looks up to the sky and falls silent. You and Paimon return to the flagship, reflect on everything that's happened as you prepare for tomorrow's mission. She's giving you the eyes now. Don't believe. You don't believe it. She knew what she did. Not to mention, they would probably use Columbina as a hostage to get the moon marrow. They would, yeah. They would. Well, actually, would they though? Like, it would. Yes, she would be a hostage, but only because she doesn't want to be there. But they wouldn't treat her like a hostage. It would be like, you know, like you kidnap someone just to revere them. It's like a weird hostage situation where she actually is like put back in her place of power over, you know, like the highest ranking Fatui, right? The Harbingers. It's still technically a hostage though.
Whatever it is, what exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Varka from the teaser literally said, "I'm here for the moon," or Mondstadt, if you had the captions on. But wait, Colomina, you want to go to Mondstadt, Moon City? Is Mondstadt gonna play a part in this Archon quest? That'd be so cool if this Archon quest took us back to Mondstadt, and it was called Mondstadt because of some like ancient moon remnants that landed there or something that the city was built on top of. Has some like something related to Columbina. That'd be so cool. That'd actually be really cool. Also, so this is the stopping point here, it looks like. Let me. Oh, we completed a domain challenge apparently. Cool. That's Stygian. And that's another wish that we can get. Oh, shoot. Go back. Okay, no, we're good. It did work. It has to. The knights are here for a reason, or at least we've been told they're here. Consider they still haven't showed up for you. That's true. When are we meeting Varka? It would give us an excuse to get Mondstadt's docks. True. Miko, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. And Kiros, thank you for the check-in. Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? Can I get a TSO from Miko, please? What were you up to? You were just chatting. No games today? Hope your stream went well, Miko. If you have to, you know, take care of anything or, you know, grab food, get rest, you know, feel free. Otherwise, thanks again. I really appreciate it, Miko. Thanks for always stopping in here, like, even when you're streaming. Like, I say it, like, every so often, but I don't get, like, I don't get how to multitask that way. Like, to just, you know, be everywhere at once, like you and some other people are. You were playing, oh, you were playing Minecraft, nice. Any specific, like, were you doing, like, a certain game mode? Or any, like, mods or anything? Be like, here, I appreciate it, Miko. Thank you. And yes, Kiros. All the mods 8. All the mods version 8. On your server? Oh, you started a server. Oh, nice.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some.
Oh, we should not rest because that will start the next thing. And this is apparently the part where we're supposed to stop and not do more of the MSQ. Or the Archon quest, if you're not a Final Fantasy player. Which I'm not. But Miko is, so I think MSQ makes more sense. So we go outside. And we explore what is essentially, I don't know. I get very, someone remind me what the city in Arcane is called again?
Someone needs assistance.
The one that Vi and Jinx are from. Because I get vibes like that here. That, or like certain places in like the main Final Fantasy games, which I only watched part of. I never played through. Thank you for the lurk, Miko, and the check-in as well. Want a 40-minute quest? Let's do it. We got 40 minutes. What is the... Oh, I see. There it is. Okay, what's the 40-minute quest, Jua? So that we can start unlocking stuff in Outcry? Heck yeah. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Nope, 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 nope. Thanks for your kind words. And leave. Almost talked to him again. Okay, where are we going? Let's do problem sorting robot. You should already have that quest. I believe you're right. Or not? I guess I don't. Okay, never mind. Turning this off so that we can do other things. Is it this one? No. Clink Clink Clash. Oh, never mind. I do have it. I do have it. I see. I see. A character. Sorry, I was looking at these main ones here. So problem sorting robot. Character is currently being used by another quest. Complete that quest or enable focus mode. Let's do that then. All right. How are they involved in the quest already? Okay, that's right. Yep. There we go. They were involved in the event. Oh, gotcha.
Nothing's going right lately. Is a good night's sleep too much to ask for?
There, I know.
Oh.
If nothing is going right, then nothing is the problem. And if nothing is the problem, everything is going to be alright.
Huh. Wait, that's actually rather profound. You know what? Hang on. If nothing is going right, then nothing is the problem. And if nothing is the problem, everything is going to be alright. Dang it, Jua! I sent it in chat right as Jua sent it to me in his Steam DM. I got really confused when I hit enter and I just heard the Steam sound. Thank you, Jua. I do like this though. Okay.
You really think so? You know, Inafa, you've gotten a lot better at comforting people since you went away. I bet it's the Traveler's influence.
Yes, it was all us. But no, like, she's gotten a bit more humanity, which is really cool. We love to see
I
it.
could not say, but thank you. Please get some rest. I will inspect these sorting robots for you.
I'm gonna give each one a hit on the head with my wrench. Gotta see for myself which one is going haywire.
Greetings.
Oh, Traveler! Paimon! It's you! Hi, Aino! Hi, Inafa! It feels like it's been ages since I last saw you two. Or, wait, maybe not. I don't know. It's all a blur. Sorry. I didn't sleep too good last night. My head's a mess.
It's the curse of a genius, right there.
Anyway, seeing you makes me feel a bit better.
Really want to tell Noel about one of the bonus lines this quest unlocks, but you'd be patient and wait.
I know. It appears my analysis was correct.
Oh?
Huh?
You were getting upset over nothing, but now that the Traveler and Paimon are here, your mood has improved. Conclusion. Everything is going to be alright.
Oh.
Huh. Well, I can't fault that logic. Oh, what's the matter, Aino? You can tell us. Whatever's going on, we'll help you out. Oh, it's nothing major. People keep getting into fights around here, and last night, they crashed right into my workshop. All the clinking and clanking makes it hard to sleep.
Maybe you should have thought of that before literally naming your workshop the Clink Clank Krumkake Workshop. You know, like, just maybe, just a thought.
Ooh. Sounds like the Clink Clank Krumkage craft shop is living up to its name. Sorry, not the point. So, who are these people? They sound dangerous.
Do not be alarmed. It's a group of treasure hoarders on the run after stealing from the Fatui.
Imagine they stole the artifact. You love Aino's adorable. Aino's great.
Treasure hoarders? Dipping into the Vatui's pockets? Wow, the Nokrai faction's pretty bold. Sorry, again, not the point. What matters is, disturbing people in the middle of the night is unacceptable. Yeah, before Inefa came back, all I could do was hide in the workshop and curse them under my breath. But now, I can teach them a lesson.
I already cleared them out last night. You will not be bothered again, I know.
Maybe. We don't know that for a fact.
You're the best, Inefa. Wow, so problem solved, right? Well,
Cool, that was the easiest commission we've
problem
gotten.
is solved, but now there's an issue with my prospector bots. They're supposed to sort out the useful treasure from the junk. Nice. Sounds impressive. No, not impressive. There's a traitor among them.
Correct. The sorting bots delivered several items of no utility this morning. The ratio of useful to non-useful items suggests that one of the bots has malfunctioned.
My bots don't just break down for no reason. You know what I think? It was sabotage. And it must have been one of those people from last night. Then we'll find them and make them pay. Yeah! But first, I need to figure out which bot they messed with. How are you going to do that? By staring him down. You gotta put a little pressure on him and see which one starts to sweat.
I know. They don't sweat. They're robots. Also, staring at them's not gonna get you very far. Why not just give them some stuff to sort through? You know, a pile of junk with some treasure in it. And see which one just grabs the... Sorry, what? Wait, what? Is it the one where Aino tells she's the 10th? Oh, I see.
Okay, so psychological warfare? That works on robots?
No, Paimon. No, it doesn't.
I don't know. If it doesn't work, I'll just drag them into a small room and interrogate them one by one.
Can't you just take them apart and see which one's broken?
Oh, how's that fair? Two of them are just hard-working little bots. If I take them apart, even though nothing's wrong, it'll hurt their feelings.
Aino's definitely a character.
Okay then. Alright, listen up, you three. One of you has messed up big time. And if you don't own up, you'll be dragging your friends down with you. So, time to come clean. Or will...
Why does the Nefa look so epic right here? Like, it's such an anime pose.
What are we gonna do again? We'll let you off. But just this once.
I don't... Okay, yeah. Like, you better tell us which one of you did it. Or else, we're gonna basically forget and say it's okay. But just this time. Alright, stare down the bots to track down the culprit.
You stared them down all right, Traveler. Notice anything off?
No, not at all. I don't know. I honestly, not gonna lie, I was more focused on trying to make sure that my model squint was correct. Because sometimes it just looks like that. Or like, I don't know. Anyways, I was not watching. One of them reacted differently, picked that one. How about this? What if I just click clip and then just watch my own stream back real quick? Let's see. Come on, where's okay, so heart. Oh, it's the one on the right.
Yep, that's it. What did I say?
Oh,
A little psychological pressure does the trick.
the eyeball didn't see. I did see. I did technically see it. I just wasn't paying attention because I just wanted to make sure that I could do this. Wait. This. It's a very hard expression to hold and make sure that it picks up and registers. Yeah, like that.
Come on, help me catch him.
Picking clearly Pylon. Come on, it's clearly the one on the right. Alright, well, we got him. Poor guy.
Ineppa, we caught him! Do you need to check him over?
Analyzing exterior. No anomalies detected. The probability of malfunction due to an external injury is low.
Huh. Must be the processor then. Let me open him up and have a look.
Also, Niche. I think you meant to spell it ironic. Alright, I'll end soon. Oh, there it goes.
He's on the run again! Catch him!
SMH. Uh-oh. Oh, that's great.
What? Is that him? How did he get so big?
No, those are scrap sorting bots. It appears he can still connect to them.
Okay, well now I'm getting curious. There's more going on here than a simple malfunction.
It really is a traitor. I thought she was being dramatic. No, it really is a traitor, robot.
But we need to catch him first.
Alright, so...
Try sucking him out.
How? How? I... Isn't there a thing I need here? This will turn me into Kuhenki. Is there not like a... Wait. I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm going to go over this waypoint real quick. He's trying. I am trying. I don't understand. Isn't there a thing I'm supposed to grab with Kuvaki? Instead of just turning into a Kuhenki? There's one square that's Kuvaki colored. Use Kuvaki on it. Oh! Oh! Get back here. Oh, come on. No, no. Come on. Give. No. Did I get it? I got it. Lord knows he's trying. I really am.
Oh, finally, we caught him.
I haven't used that mechanic before.
What is going on with this bot?
Stand near the Kuhenki plants and stare at the object to grab. I guess I can stay still as a Kuhenki, can't I? You don't need to transform, but it can sometimes be helpful. Oh, I don't even need to turn into them. Oh, okay.
Wouldn't you like to know? Huh? You can talk? I know. Is he supposed to do that? No, it's not possible. I mean, my prospector bots do have a voice function, but it's all preset phrases. There's no way they have awareness like Ineppa. Their cores aren't even a fraction as advanced as hers. But it seems like he can communicate. Could his core have been upgraded or something?
Can you tell me your name?
Can you mind your own business?
Jeez.
Why is this bot so aggressive? It's like we're the ones being interrogated. Oh, just you wait. If you don't get out of my sight, I'll round you all up and send you straight to the fortress of Meroseed.
Mirapede? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
The fortress of Meroseed. What kind of place is that?
What is it again?
You mean the fortress of Mirapede?
Meropede. Yeah, that seems right.
So you're from Fontaine.
Would you stop with the personal questions? So intrusive. Leave a girl alone. Whoa! What do you mean, girl? You're a junk sorting robot.
Paimon, that's so insensitive. You love the fortress of Meroseed. It's one of my favorite places to go. I think they sell flowers there.
I'm a girl. Okay, well, I'm not sure what happened, but something is definitely wrong here. This isn't the prospector bot I know, that's for sure.
Paimon's gotten more and more brutal as of late. I'm all for it. Based Paimon.
Well, guess the only way to find out is to open you up and see what's going on. Don't come any closer! Somebody help! It's okay. I'm a girl too.
I don't think that's the issue here, I know.
That doesn't change anything?
Yeah.
Apologies, Traveler in Paimon. Aino prefers to devote her full focus to solving problems. I believe she needs some time to get to the bottom of this issue.
That's fine.
Perhaps it would be best to follow up tomorrow.
Sure. The fortress of Meroseed will burn that thing to the ground. Alright, so we just... Oh yeah, we also cannot be in water as the Kuhenki. I learned that recently. Alright, so we'll be here, and then we'll do this for the day change. May lose your randomizer Nuzlocke while you were looking. Oh no! Grass type is super effective. Fortress is also a Pokemon. Oh, I did misread that, actually. I also have never heard of that first Pokemon. I know Seedot, but I haven't heard of Fortress. Alright, we're here. It feels so weird to stand still, such a very fast creature.
Weird. I know I only installed an average Nogcry machine core. I know, Inepa! We're here!
Greetings.
Well, is the problem solved?
I mean, I found the source of the malfunction, but now I have way more questions than answers. What? Why?
The bot has the wrong core. It is not the one Aino installed originally, but the core of a clockwork mecha from Fontaine.
I don't think Clockwork Mecha sound like that or have those kinds of personality. I guess they do, and the mecha bodies just don't have like voice modules. Huh, interesting.
It has the wrong core? Oh, so now we have to hunt down the original one?
Why would a Clockwork Mecha be so angsty and mean? And also give us junk. Like, what is going on here? The event story? It's something. I'm not actually sure which one this is, but it's, yeah, it's like a side quest. Welcome in, Johnny. How's it going? Since the next part is do everything in that one section, part invading the Fatui. Yeah, apparently it's like one thing that's meant to be one sitting, and we're low on time, so Jua gave me a 40-minute side quest.
Yeah, it's no big deal. The original core was just something I salvaged from a pile of junk. Believe me, it's nothing special. The problem is, this new core is really advanced. I don't even understand half of its functions. Really? Is that why it can talk like an Appa? No idea. What I can tell is that this core went through a massive explosion at some point. Almost all the modules are damaged, but I can't fix any of them.
Well, yeah, you don't know what any of it does.
Wow! If even I know stumped, it must be really complicated.
Anyway, how's it going, Johnny? How you doing?
The core originates from Fontaine, but little is known about this technology. Without relevant knowledge, a breakthrough will take time.
Just stopped in to say hi, have fun with side quest. I appreciate it, Johnny. Thanks so much. Thanks for stopping in. You've been playing Hollow Knight, not Silk Song? Oh, I see. Did you already do Silk Song? Or are you just not interested?
Yeah, but it's not all bad news. I managed to extract a useful bit of information from the data I could salvage. One word. Charred.
Charred. I don't... Is that useful information? I don't know if that's useful yet. Forgot how confusing Metroidvanias are. Silksong is harder than HK. Is it really? Oh, I learned something today. Apparently there's a character in Silksong that was created by a cancer patient, I think. Like, they designed it and then worked with the team to put it into the game, and then they unfortunately had passed. But the character is in the game and has music that's really sad. Apparently the music is really sad and like it's sort of an intentional thing. But it's a wormish looking guy with a shield and then like a long stick with like a hook on the end. You saw that? Yeah. I don't know anything Hollow Knight or Silksong. I'm like so far removed from it. I just see little things here and there. Want to finish the first game before the second? Ah, I gotcha. Silksong is a sequel to Hollow Knight, and many people joke saying Hollow Knight is the tutorial for Silksong due to the difficulty spike. Really? Is it really that bad? I think they made him a mini-boss. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. Wait, but like, is the difficulty spike really that intense?
Charred? Is that its name? I doubt it, but I'm sure it's important. It was stored in the deepest part of the core. That's the best protected part, which is why I was able to salvage something from there. The best protected part?
In the event that my core sustained damage, that's where I would move all Ino-related data to keep it intact.
Oh.
Ah! Knock on wood, knock on wood! Your core is gonna be just fine, Inefa. Don't jinx yourself like that.
I was engaging in a hypothetical discussion.
Doesn't matter, you still gotta say it. Say knock on wood.
Knock on wood. Like that?
There's no wood to knock upon. There's just a lot of metal.
Yeah! Whew, that was a close one. Huh? Anyway, I bet there's other data preserved deep in the core too. Otherwise, this thing wouldn't be able to talk.
Silksong was originally supposed to be DLC when they started making it, got so big it became its own game, but the difficulty stayed the same as if it was DLC for an already hard game. That's crazy.
And I'm gonna extract it all. Here, data, come to Ino. Man, this core is so mysterious. But if it's so high-tech, how did it end up inside a random prospector bot?
Why did they choose to spell it like that? Instead of just actually spelling out high tech. I guess, is that like, I don't know. I don't think they've, I don't know.
Bingo! That's the question, isn't it?
Also, whoever was, like, one, the VA for Ino, and two, whoever told them to just go for it, like, very well done on the voice acting for Ino.
Who replaced the original core with this one and why? I mean, even though it's damaged, the research value is off the charts.
Maybe it has something to do with the Fatui or the treasure hoarders?
Bingo! That has to be the answer. You know what happened the day before it started malfunctioning? The Fatui chased a group of treasure hoarders straight into my workshop.
Whoa, wait a second. Hang on. So, oh, I can't go back and listen?
I'm thinking the treasure hoarders stole the core from the Fatui.
Oh, I did not mean to cut you off there.
So, They stuffed it in my prospector bot and handed the original core over to the Fatui to smooth things over.
I know she's supposed to be a kid, but the way she says treasure hoarder.
You know what happened the day before it started malfunctioning? The Fatui chased a group of treasure hoarders straight into my workshop.
Treasure hoarders.
I'm thinking the treasure
Is this
hoarders
another...
stole the core from the
Oh wait, is this another British VA masking with an American accent?
I'm thinking the treasure hoarders stole the core from the
I just sounded Brooklyn for a second. It could also be Brooklyn, to be fair. I've just been hearing a lot of like masked British accents lately, and that was where my mind went to first. So your character is Silksong is a major NPC from HK. She's a boss you fight at one point. In Silksong, she is your MC, but she has all of her boss moves and then some. So to balance her feeling powerful, they made enemies stronger to match her tempo. That is actually kind of crazy. That's actually really cool though. Like, you get to play from the boss POV, but then everything else is harder because of that. That's crazy. You heard they also dropped the difficulty for some enemies already after release, so some balancing was done. Huh.
Makes sense, don't you think? I'm pretty clever, right, Anefa?
I don't think I'll touch Hollow Knight or Silksong if they're that difficult. We already know how I do with Lies of P.
Of course. In fact, intel from the Curatorium appears to corroborate this hypothesis. Several of Marinette's subordinates were robbed on their way back to Snezhnaya. Although it is unclear what was stolen, the culprits were identified as a group of 3 treasure hoarders.
But with a box that small... Yeah, I don't know.
Their leader is a silver-haired woman wearing a hood. As for the remaining 2 members, there is a man with pink hair and a man with purple hair.
Wow! So Paimon was right. The local treasure hoarders around here aren't bold.
Annabelle Brooke is a British VA. I calls them as I spots them. Now, if we could get confirmation on Paimon's VA as well, whenever she gets announced. And also, I think Kuching's VA is still anonymous as well, no? They stole their primo gems. Hey Sonic, welcome in. How you doing? How have the streams been? Can I get an SO for Sonic, please?
Actually, this group has only been active recently. The Curatorium suspects them to be outsiders not local to this area.
I will say though, like for all the other VAs, like no shade to them. No, like, you know, whatever. This is not like, you know, this is not meant to be a disparaging comment. Because it is hard to mask an accent. That you've, you know, to actively do it all the time if you don't have like an inherent code switching that you've learned, you know, and it just comes out sometimes, you know. So like for instance with the Scoffier's VA, you know, it comes out at some rather inopportune times, right? I will say I did not know that Aino's VA was British until she said treasure hoarders. We met her in the Archon quest. Everything she said up until now has sounded basically flawless. Like there was nothing to hint at it until that moment, as far as I caught.
Who cares? Yehoda said they're just a bunch of small fry anyway.
Oh, it's Yehoda again. Scoffy VA is great. I think they just forced her to mask it. Why can't we get a French sounding VA? Like an actual, like not the Hotel de Boer's head honcho guy, right? Like he was French sounding, but I'm like 89% sure that it was a false, like a very intentionally thick, almost stereotypical French accent, right? Like there's a possibility it was legitimate. I just don't think it was. I think they did it very specifically. But agreed. I want a French sounding VA. I want a British sounding VA. Like Escoffia could have been British. She could have just been that much more Fontaine Gordon Ramsay, and they didn't do it, and I don't know why. Like, is it so hard? Is it so bad to, you know, go that route? You know? Why is everyone basic Californian sounding? Go to bed pretty late. Have a good night out. Thanks, John. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. Have a good rest. Doing well, just chilling today. Nice, nice. How've the streams been going? Your last thing was oh my. Or were you doing Minecraft with Miko? Are you guys on the same server? So who cares? Yehoda said there's just a bunch of small fry anyway. Well, what should we do now?
Yeah. If those treasure hoarders really did mean to hide the core in this bot, they're probably gonna come back for it.
Let them come. If they're nice, I'll even share my crunkakes with them. And if they're mean, Inefa will give them a good old knuckle sandwich.
And if they try to take back the core?
I already thought of that. I'm just gonna hide it. Inefa, can you get Little Chard and the others to come over here?
Some of this aesthetic looks very
Okay, hold on to your hats. I'm gonna hide Little Chard in a scrap prospector bot.
nice. I was gonna say, like, the aesthetic here kind of looks very Studio Ghibli, like Howl's Moving Castle specifically. You are in the server, nice, nice. You would think people would be a lot smarter to not go near Aino. She's a walking disaster, especially with Inefa by her side.
What did you just call me?
Oh,
Come on, we have to call you something. What? Do you already have a name? Lombro.
Lombro?
What kind of name is that? Did you get it from somewhere in your data bank? It doesn't sound like a little girl's name to me.
Okay, it kind of slipped a little bit there, but like, I guess any other time I may have heard it slip was I thought it was just like a character choice for a, you know, a young girl. How about Chard Lombro? That sounds like a dish. That just sounds like food. Are you hungry, Ether?
Oh, so use Lombro as a last name. Huh, I kinda like it. Then it's decided. You're Chard Lombro from now on. No complaining, alright? You're stuck with it either way. You're the one who decided to hide out here, so from now on, you work for me.
Don't think it likes the sound of that.
Correction. This bot has no capacity to like or dislike something in its current state.
I mean, it seems rather displeased, Inefa. Making steady progress and getting sidetracked with some mods. Nice, nice. Chard is a vegetable.
Huh? Why?
Because its core was destroyed 6 ways to Sunday. So, right now, its tone and mannerisms are all just a simulation of whatever data has been preserved. Like, remember how I found the word chard in the data? Well, if that refers to a person, then basically, Little Chard is just imitating their way of speaking.
Oh, so that's how it works.
Anyway, we can figure all that out later. First, we need to make sure Little Chard is hidden.
Chard, also known as Swiss chard or silver beet, is a leafy green vegetable in the beet family with large leaves and thick edible stems. While it's related to beets, chard does not produce an edible root. It is highly nutritious, rich in vitamins A, C, and K, and can be eaten raw or cooked. Learn something new. How did it come about Lombro? But Lombra is pretty neat. Look at his little hat. Does it have a little hat? Wait, where's the little hat?
Why don't you take the reins, Traveler? It's super cool. You'll see.
Tonight's the night we infiltrate the Victoria's Experimental Design Bureau.
I don't see a hat.
We better go meet up with the others.
Wouldn't say little, but it's still a hat. Where's the hat? Wait. Oh.
Nice job! You've got some engineering chops, that's for sure. And thanks to you, I'm now the proud owner of the most advanced prospector bot in town.
I expect
Do
good
other
work
people
out
have
of you, little Chard.
prospector bots?
But don't worry, you'll be compensated. Like I care.
Oh gosh.
We gotta do something about that temper of yours. Maybe a little flour on your head will soften you up a bit. There. Much cuter.
Is
Oh,
that a hat?
reminds me. Traveler, Paimon, if you ever pick up stuff you have no use for, like screws and nuts and things, just bring them to me.
I did find one thing.
I can make them into flowers or use them to upgrade my console. Oh, and I don't expect you to hand them over for free. I pay good prices for scrap. You're gonna want to stop by every day. Deal?
Deal. You're talking about the Pokemon Lombra.
Turns out Ineffa
Let me
was
see.
right all along. Everything is gonna be alright.
Oh, that guy. I see. Yeah. He's got a lombrero. That's the hat.
Good luck out there on your travels. I hope everything goes alright for you too.
Just a coincidence, the bot also got a hat soon. Is it a hat? I'd consider it more like a headpiece. Which I guess a hat could be. Okay, so let's see. You can obtain Luna sigils during your adventures in Outcry after meeting certain criteria. These sigils can be used to contribute. Okay, so it's another one of these. I think you guys said it was like tribal space combined with... Not tribal space. Tribal reputation combined with hangouts, right? Okay, so meeting point. Okay, this is very tribal reputation. Solanic Chronicles. Okay. I've got 21 of these. I need 30. Okay. Construct. Awards. Luna Treasure Compass. Okay. Upgrades. Okay. I'm sure that'll be important later. Interesting. Alright. Cool. So that was the whole thing. Can we find... Wait. Charred Lombro. Oh, it's you. What do you want? You don't look very happy. That's because I'm about to die. What happened? Huh? Have you never encountered a deadline before? It's a specific time, and when you go over it, you die. So, you mean you're about to pass a deadline? I never phone Ina. It's trying, okay? It's trying. So the scrap is the sigils. Once you reach certain levels in the area, there will be cutscenes. See, when she said scrap, I thought she meant the screws that we find. That seems more scrap than Luna sigils. But the cutscenes sounds cool. Treasure Compass and Outcry needs to be normalized, not gonna lie. I heard people really like the compasses here. The treasure compasses here are apparently superior to other treasure compasses. There are two things you need to know about this hangout area now. The bolts are for something else. Okay, gotcha. Ineffa and Ina said the deadline for separating this waste is tomorrow. Do you mean Ino and Ineffa? Ineffa and Ina! I've already exceeded one deadline. Ino and Ineffa are dead. Now there's only Ineffa and Ina. Why them? Because I'm the one doing the work. Obviously I can't be the one who dies. How would that be fair? The profits should be evenly spread. I need to get back to work. If you keep distracting me like this, the deadline's gonna pass and we'll be left with Aifa and Ineno. I think it's got a few wires crossed. Do you still remember what happened before? Of course I remember. I'll never forget. You helped Aino catch me. I used to be a carefree prospector bot, doing whatever I pleased. Now I'm slaving away sorting out garbage. I'll always remember you. Always. About what happened before. What happened before? What happened before? What hap. System reset in progress. Oh, it's you. What do you want? For instance, Talochard. Talochard. Agent Talishard. Agent Talishard will join the Marechaussee Phantom. Warning, core temperature rising. Warning, executing Aino protocol. Self-protection activated. Forced system reset in progress. Oh, it's you. What do you want? That's wild. And now I need to look up the name Talishard. Sounds familiar now. Quest exclusive NPC that appears in Vagrants and Scamps, questioning Melusine and answering machine. Charred Lombro is secretly Curve?
Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Wait, but... Wait. Hang on. Wait, we got Lombro in here as well. Mosso Lombroso. The creator. Curve's creator. Wait. But... Gosh, that actually... That sent me back a little bit. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me get caught up in chat. So two things. One, it counts as a teleport waypoint, and two, Aino and Inefo will be at random locations nearby every time you visit. Oh, that's so cool! Wait, I love that detail. Superior is undercutting the usefulness of the compass. The way Shard says their names reminds you of Inosuke from Demon Slayer, and you love it. You miss him, or them. Yeah, that's another thing, is like, I thought that Curve was supposed to be like a masculine personality, because it was the male mech. I don't remember if it was voiced or not. I don't think there was voice, but I thought it was supposed to be a mascot, and this was very adamant that it was a girl. So I don't know. I'm confused, but I am sad. Shard comes from the name Talishard, and Lombroso is from Mosso Lombroso. Yep. I am sad now. So when we heard Chard, why did we come up with Lombro so quickly? Like we knew, you know? Oh, it's you. What do you want? So we did that one. We did that one. What have you been up to lately? Picking up trash. Sorting out garbage. They call this waste separation, but why does it need to be separated? This waste was fine where it was. Different wastes can be used for different things. Then what kind of waste am I? What can I be used for? You're not waste. You're Shard. How am I not waste? I'm pieced together from trash. I'm more waste than this garbage sorting. But you're very useful. In what way? You can separate other waste. Yes, that's wonderful. Does that make me a waste captain? No, a trash captain wouldn't be this good at picking up trash. Only I, the king of garbage heap, can be this good, right? Wait, is it being sarcastic or not? No, it wasn't being sarcastic. Okay, I thought it was being sarcastic the whole time. Thank you. Now I understand my purpose. I am the trash... Maybe it is being sarcastic. I have no clue where this is going. I now understand my purpose. I am the Trash King. There can be no mistaking that. Yes, the Trash King must get to work. Out of my way, you do not meet the criteria to be picked up by me. Is it serious? I don't know. We didn't come up with Lombro. Oh, Chardlombro said Lombro. I thought we suggested it in lieu of Little Chard. We just combined the two names, one she told us and the one we found in her memory. Okay, I misread it then. I thought we made the suggestion for Lombro. What do you want? How about, can you tell me a joke? What is a joke? It's where you say something that makes people laugh. You look lovely today. Thank you. How was my joke? It was very good, but it wasn't really a joke. How was it not a joke? Yesterday I heard Aino say that to Inefa, and Inefa laughed. I saw it happen. Okay, okay. Do you have any more jokes? You look so silly. Huh? Why did you not laugh? Yesterday Aino said this while wiping cream on Inefa's face, and Inefa laughed. I saw it happen. Wait, that's actually cute. Wait, Inefa laughed at that? That's adorable. Hey, what's that look on your face? Are you planning to say that this isn't a joke either? You don't seem to understand jokes. Leave now. I'm finished telling jokes to you. Alright, now what's the goodbye line? Okay, well, it's certainly got an attitude. Wait, did I just hit it? No. Ooh, oh! I'm so sorry! I didn't know you could hit the other ones. Why can you not hit Chardlombro? But you can hit all the innocent ones. Oh, okay, we got stuck. There we go. So where are Inefa and Ino? Ooh. Yoink. 161. Alright, 1 second while I mark that off. Alright, so let's look for Inefa and Ino. Oh, could they be inside? There are 3 Aino and Inefa cutscenes here that you can find randomly if you want to leave and come back and look around. Oh, wait, do I have to actually leave? I guess this counts as leaving. It should reset the outside. Here's Inefa's bed. Move, move, please. Alright, here's Aino's... Nope. This is Aino's room. Nothing in here. They will be shown on them. Oh, really? Okay. Other cutscenes not on the map. Oh, oh, okay. Oh, speaking of anecdotes, hang on. So my guaranteed Noel one was apparently passed. I guess it doesn't stay put. So I guess I have to go wish for it again. I will. Jua, remind me to do that like 2 days before my next stream. Or before my next regularly scheduled stream. Or we just play by ear. Ooh, I'll take these. We can play by ear. It's not a huge priority, actually. Alright. Never found anything in the house. Okay, so we just have to keep looking. Wait, where's this? Oh, there it is. Okay. Got the viewpoint. Where are the 2 ladies? Okay, so you're still there, and you've got a giant heart on now. Oh, never mind. It does not like us. That's fair. It said it wouldn't forget, and I guess it doesn't forget. You can check near the boss fight area. That's one. The other is, see regularly, is obvious via sound. Where's the boss fight area? Oh, over here. Third one you mentioned might come from leveling up the hangout area, so ignore that one for now. Okay, so I've not done that boss fight. I may do it eventually. I'm sure I'll have to do it eventually, but I'm not seeing them over here. Are they further in? Or not here?
Someone needs assistance.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say not here. Leave the area entirely. Fortunately, we've got a waypoint there now. Alright. Okay, so Charge still hates us. Let's go here. They're probably not further in, right? They'd be... yeah, they'd have to be this way. If they're here. And I don't think they are. So... you said... oh, they could be further in. I missed one of your messages. Your favorite one is when they're staring at the nearby world boss? Alright, let's try it. Let's go a little further in and see.
Someone needs assistance.
Yeah, nope, I don't see them here. They're visible from the waypoint? Okay. And then you said third one doesn't matter yet. So obvious via sound. What does that mean? Oh shoot. Cool. Thanks, lag. I don't know. I will pick up all these though.
I'll catch up.
I like that we're just picking up scrap. Don't do it. Don't do it. Why would you do it? Oh, it didn't hurt us. Wait. Do they not deal damage? Do they just not deal damage? Or was that like, did we lag out? Say either didn't go far enough or need to pass time. Never personally tried to get one trigger before. Alright, we won't worry about that because maybe it is like a time thing. Maybe it's a server reset. I don't know. So we'll eventually find them. But yeah, for now, I'd say that's... we got quite a bit done. We're nearly done with the Archon quest. We got this place unlocked. I'm guessing the other two correspond to the two islands. That looks like one. And we have not gone here yet, so... oh, we're about to, though. The Nothing Passage. That sounds so ominous. Oh, cool, I've got an ad break. Dang it. Alright. Well, I still think that we got a fair bit done. We'll get to... I forget the name of this island over here, but we'll get there next. And again, I don't know if I'll be doing a stream tomorrow, but we might. I'll have to figure out if it works for my schedule. There we go. Alright. Let's find someone to raid. Like in game time. Yeah, I figured that's a possibility, but I don't want to be, you know, trying a bunch of different things when we can probably naturally find it randomly next stream, you know? So it'll happen. Like, I'm not too I want to see them obviously, but I'm not gonna like just keep trying things just because it's getting on the later end of things. So I know you have to go soon. I should probably rest soon as well. So let us find... I see someone who we could raid. I do see someone we could raid. And the ad's almost over too, which is great. Let me just check in real quick and see. Okay, I have an idea. Here's the idea. You're back as promised, welcome back 10. Yes, we're going to raid out. You'll have to return eventually to submit sigils anyways. That's true. A bit late. No, no, she's fine. She's fine. Because we're gonna raid out now, and we're going to go say hi to Miss Brew Orion playing Valorant, a game that I haven't actually played a whole lot of lately. And I tried playing recently, and I realized I forgot so much Cypher stuff. I forgot how to move properly, shoot properly. It was rough. And I still did better than I thought I would. But that's besides the point. Here's gonna be the raid message. What's the... I need the eye emoji again. No, the single eye, not the double eyes. Where's the single eye? Yes, this one. Okay, so here's version 1. Alright, there's the first one. And if you have the emotes, you can use the lurk emoji. There. Alright. Let's see Valorant time? Yes, absolutely 10. I agree. And yeah, thanks guys for hanging out and being here. I really appreciate it. I feel like I was on the lower end of energy today, but I appreciate y'all sticking around and hanging out. Thank you for the raids earlier. Let's... You know why they're not here? It's because the event quest... Oh, gotcha. That's fair. That makes sense. Alright. Let's start this raid and go say hi to Brew. She's a wonderful human being. Alright. Thanks again, everyone. Make sure to rest and take care of yourself. I appreciate it, 10. You guys all take care of yourself as well. I will see you guys next time for the remainder of this part of the Archon quest. And then maybe some event stuff. We'll see. Hopefully. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are. Take care. Bye. And have a good one too, Niche. See you guys around. Bye. Thank you, Orchid. I'll see you around.